red zone will be activated soon.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. You guys know what the prize pool is, don't you? It's 700k NRS. I'm your host, ClashPod. Welcome to day 5 of this first week in the league stages. Wow, what an amazing week it has been. I hope today to be really awesome as well, because I'm pretty much excited. It's already close. You know that the points is really close in the leaderboard, and a couple of teams, they've already played all the matches for this first week as well, so there are a couple of teams who had a beautiful chance to climb up in the leaderboard. And remember, whoever is in the top of the leaderboard for the first week will get something. There is something for you. You guys know what it is. So this is the point structure for this league here. 15 points for the chicken dinner, 12 points for the second place, and 10 points for the third. Also, we have 8 points for fourth place, and 6, 4, 2, 1, and so on. 8 to 12, they only get 1 point. That's 1 point for 1 kill as well, which is completely equal to it. Yeah, you guys know that. Everything. You know everything, don't you? If you don't know, you will be notified. I'm here to tell you. Alright, this is the prize pool for the league stages here. Winner is going to get 50,000, 25, 15, 12, 12, 8,000 for 5th and 6th, 7 to 10, they'll get 6,000 and so on. Everybody will get something. They will not go empty-handed. And also remember, week 1 MVP will get 2,000 NRS, and week 1 must points, whoever gets most points in this first week will get 5,000 as well. That's a really good money. That's a really good prize money, for the teams. And I guess Team DEADEYES, they are in the top of the leaderboard so far with 190 points. But remember, there is also a couple of teams. They've already played like every single matches for this week. And Team High Voltage 7C, they got some time. They've got 4 matches to top the leaderboard, but they have to have that chicken dinner if they want to do that. It's really going to be an important match for Team High Voltage 7C. DRS Gaming as well, because they have to have a really good number of kills, including the chicken dinner, if they want to top the leaderboard here. Today, they've got 4 matches. So we will be starting from Erangel, then we'll go to the Sanhok, Miramar, and Vikendi. You guys know everything. We'll play every single map here today. So this is the team roster. Group A, ABRUPT Slayers, PN Crew, JYANMAARA, Team Destiny. PN Crew, they are currently at the bottom of the group standings. They need to do something. They should be killing a lot more. They've been surviving, that's good. I don't know, they've been rotating, that's good. They've been doing 1v3 clutches, that's good. But something's kind of off for the team, and hopefully they've figured that out so far, so that they can improve it for the next rounds. And JYANMAARA, they were really amazing yesterday. ABRUPT Slayers, you guys know. And Team Destiny, wow. Erangel, it's always, they are always clashing in Erangel way too early. And Aruz was he's been the only survivor in a couple of Erangel matches. And hopefully it will not be today, that won't happen today. So this is Group B, DRS Gaming, Vibes Esports, Flex the Rivals, and CODEZERO Esports as well in Group B. This is the team roster. You guys can see it. Lots of familiar faces, lots of familiar players as well. DRS Gaming, they have to have that chicken dinner, you know. From Group B, they have a chance. They actually have a chance to climb up in the leaderboard for that 5,000 prize money for this first week of the league stages. This is Group C. We have ELEMENTRIX, 7C Esports, HARAME Squad, and Angry Springs. 7C Esports, I told you, you know, they are so close. They are so close. They got some chance. They've got some chance to climb up as well. So 149 points in the 4th place so far. Maybe they could get some chicken dinner and climb up, cross that 190 marks. Alright, this is the kill leaderboard so far. DEADEYES on top with 32 amazing kills. Oh, that's M249. I don't think I will ever forget that M249 moment for on top star from Team DEADEYES. So Riven Susan is really close with 24 points, but they've already played 16 matches, so is DEADEYES. It's all for JM. You know, there's DRS Gaming as well, 22. That's AZ with 22 kills, Fragboy with 20, and AZ, maybe he could top this kill leaderboard if he manages to get 10 kills plus in these 4 matches. Will he be able to do that? Because if he does that, he will be rewarded with 2,000 in RS. That's really good, isn't it? So this is the group E roster here, team roster. So High Voltage, Train to Kill, Team Hype, Skylightz B as well. Team Hype, Train to Kill, High Voltage. With High Voltage, they've got really beautiful chance. 2 chicken dinner in a row. I'm sorry, 2 chicken dinners in out of 4 matches. That's all they need. No, that's all they need. And a couple of kills, that's all they need. That's all they need to climb up in the leaderboard, because 190 is what they have to beat if they want to climb up really high up in the leaderboard here. So this is 11 to 20th. Skylightz B is really at the bottom. They need to do something. So is P and crew. They've been engaging. I don't know. Maybe it's the rotation. Maybe it's the circle itself. They survive, they kill, but also they are not able to get that placement point or that kill points properly. So yeah, I don't know. All right, this is the match result after 16th match. All right, DEADEYES guys with 90 points. They've already played every single matches for this week, and also Revenge Squad, they played every single matches as well with only 160 points. So there is a fair chance for Team 7C and High Voltage, and also DRS Gaming to climb up maybe to the first place or the second place. High Voltage, they've got beautiful chance. Only about 2 chicken dinner and some good number of kills will let them, you know, will take them to the top list there, which is insane, which is really awesome, isn't it? All right, that's Group A standings. Told you, P and crew with only 39 points at the bottom of the group standings. They need to do something, and they still have 4 more matches to go. Hopefully everything goes well for them, and maybe they can climb up a little higher. JYANMAARA, however, the only thing they can do today is, you know, everybody focuses on chicken dinner. Everybody focuses on that 15 points chicken dinner, okay? But remember one more thing, you have to kill, and if you manage to end this week properly, it will be easier for you to start the next week, because we will be playing 2 weeks games here in the league stages, and that's really going to be amazing. DRS Gaming, they've got 118 points. It's really important for these players, you know, for these teams, because they are really close to the top leaderboard. Really close, really close. So 7C Esports with 149. I think they're going to beat the mark, you know, 160 mark, which has been set by Revenge Squad by playing 16 matches, and 7C Esports, they've got 4 more matches to play, which is good, and I think they're gonna climb up at least in the second place, or maybe if you guys know that 7C, they've been really consistent the whole matches here. You know, the matches played so far, they've been really consistent about it. Maybe they can climb up. Who knows? High Voltage, 7C, DRS, they're really close. So good luck to the teams. It's going to be really important for these 3 teams to end this week properly. So Group D, they're not playing today because they played every single matches for this first week. DEADEYES guys with 5 amazing chicken dinner and 190 points, currently leading the leaderboard. That's really insane. And we have Revenge as well in the same team, you know, in the same group. 190, 160. That's amazing. We have Trusty Process and Skylightz, who is down there, 3rd and 4th place. They will be back with some more action next week. And also, this is Group E standings for you after 12 matches played. High Voltage. Bro, that was really close. High Voltage is leading the Group E standings, and also they are really close to the overall leaderboard. They are currently at the 3rd place with 156 points, which is, I guess that's about 35 points difference. 2 chicken dinner and a couple of kills, they will be able to get in the top of the leaderboard. And also remember one thing, if you are the team with the most points in this first week, you will get 5,000 as well as a reward, and also 2,000 for the player whoever is MVP. Come on, go for the kill on top. He's done for because he's played 16 matches already. He cannot kill anymore. But we have DRS Gaming's AJ with 22 kills. Maybe he should be able to get 10 plus kills if you want to get that 2,000 reward for the first week MVP. So we are about to, the first match is about to begin. Just hang in there. We will be right back, guys. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. The game's about to begin really shortly. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. And this is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown one more time.
Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon.
Alright guys, welcome to the first match of the day here. This is day 5 of course, in the first week of this PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. You guys know the prize money, don't you? It's 700k in areas, it's massive. So this is first week, and remember the playing path is beautiful. We will be starting the game from Erangel. Players are already, they've already left the plane, which is good for everybody, including us, because now we can see them fight, loot, I have fun in the map as well. So we can see a couple of teams. Actually, this is the only team, JYANMAARA squad and Angry Springs. They are the only team who jumped to the right side of that plane path. I don't know, PN crew, it was completely safe for them because they used to go in the Severny, and now the plane path, since the plane path touches Severny, it's really beautiful for them as well. I'm sorry for the noisy voice, but we have a couple of teams going towards the Prizepool containers and Prizepool apartment, which is good. Team Destiny, they've changed their drop location. They used to go in the Pochinki and they used to crash with 7C eSports every single time, but now they've changed it. Maybe they're gonna go somewhere around the hospital. Maybe ruins could be the looting space for them. Who knows? Anything can be here. They could think anything, and they may come up with some new strategies as well. So this is high voltage. This is gonna be a really important match for Team High Voltage 7C. Of course, everybody has that importance, everybody's really important here. But remember one more thing, guys. This is week 1, the last day of first week here in the league, and High Voltage, they are currently in the 3rd position overall leaderboard, okay, for that 5,000 for that 5,000 prize money, because whoever tops the table, whoever is in the top of the leaderboard for this first week will get that 5,000. So they must be really careful about that leaderboard and those points as well. So this is CODEZERO. They need to be really careful. And remember one thing, every single teams who is, whoever is at the bottom of the groups will be executed. I don't know. Never mind. They will be eliminated from the group. They will be removed for the finals. And only top 3 from each and every group will be advancing to the next finale of PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. So this is 3 minutes in the game. People are looting in Military Island. The circle is kind of annoying because we have a couple of teams in the Military Island. Flex the rivals as usual. They are looting in the Noborepnoid compound, which is good for them. And also Team Vibes, they used to go in the military base. They must be really happy about it because we've seen Erangel. We've seen these teams playing for the circle, they used to struggle for the circle, but now it's like, okay, the circle, the plane path is upon us, the circle is upon us, it's really good for us. We just have to take some time, loot it, that's all we have to do. This is Team Destiny, by the way, Prizepool with the DP28, they've looted here. I think they're gonna loot here in the Prizepool containers this time around, because yesterday was really, really bad for the team, because they were engaged in a really hard drop, there was really hard drop in Pochinki. They lost 3 players as well, and only Aruz was the survival. I think Prizepool can see a player to the other side with that 4x scope in that DP28. That's actually Skylightz B, Zensa, just trying to loot for himself. Alright, is he gonna shoot? I don't think so, because it's way too early to shoot these players or knock somebody down. There's only 2 players to the other side. I mean, Prizepool can see only 2 players. The other players are really a little bit separated from each other. This is High Voltage looting around this school. They actually go down here, in this school apartment, in this school. This is where they loot for the team. And we only have 15 teams today. We only have 15 teams today, so this is Kuni with the M762. We have team Train to Kill, really close to the Noborepnoid breeze there. Hope maybe they will be, stopping here. They will be stopping their vehicle, making some cover, and I don't think they need to do that. It's way too early to hold on to something like this. This ground is way too open. If somebody tries to cross that breeze, if somebody tries to do that, they're gonna have to fight with them, and who knows what happens. I know these guys are really good. Every single teams, every single players, they are undoubtedly, they're really good, okay? They're really amazing. But remember, you cannot engage in any sort of battle way too early. So that's T2K Utsaga with the AKM. They've got some line of sight, just hoping somebody hoping for somebody to cross that breeze. Maybe they're waiting for Angry Springs because they are the only team who looted Milta Power, and also team JYANMAARA, who is currently at the Lipovka. They're still looting there, but the circle is going to force them to close in. It's going to force them to cross this Novorepnoe breeze, and by the time they do that, I think team Trained to Kill will be waiting for them to the other side of that breeze. So Flexi Rivals could be a huge trouble for Train to Kill as well, because they can definitely do some third-party action against them. It's really going to be 3 teams who will be fighting way too early. So players are trying to rotate. P and crew is still outside the circle. Severny is where they are. That's really far away. I think they're going to move with the white line, you know, that circle there, slowly, because they cannot risk losing those points, because they are in the bottom of the group standings. They need to do something. They need to survive. They need to rack up those kills. And also we have Team Destiny, who is slowly rotating towards the western side of the map. Hopefully I think they will be trying to cross that military breeze, but it's all good. Hype team, they're all there to the northern side of that military breeze. We have Military Island. It's really going to be crowded anytime soon, because these players, these teams, they know the circle could sift to the other side. The circle could shift to the other side. That's the Military Island, and who knows what happens, you know. It's the PUBG Mobile circle. Anything can happen here. Maybe it could go north, maybe it could end up in Military Island. Anything can happen here. So Team T2K, they're actually still there in the Novorepnoe breeze. Hopefully they will be fighting anytime soon. Angry Springs trying to cross the breeze. That could be some really annoying moment for both of these teams, because it's only 8 minutes in the game. The first circle is about to close in. Team JYANMAARA, they've used the waterway. That's really insane. They've used the waterway. They're rotating all the way to the eastern side, and I think they're going to be climbing. They're going to be entering that circle from behind the Military Island. As you can see, Team JYANMAARA, okay, we can't see here, but Team JYANMAARA, they are completely to the eastern side, you know, in the waterway there. So we have Team T2K really close to Angry Springs. A couple of teams down there in the military base as well. We have Team ASL, Abrupt Slayers, fighting with Team Hype in Gatka. A player knocked down for Team Hype. That's Gurkha Whitey, who just got knocked down, including Prototype and Itachi, and that's a team elimination. First team to be eliminated from the game here. I don't know what that was. Team Hype, they have been eliminated. They have been eliminated, and they are the first team to be eliminated here. We only have 14 teams left. Leon knocked down, but he is going to be revived. They've got plenty of time. Look at blah 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 from Train to Kill. He knows exactly what to do. That's Mimo with the Scarel. Knocks down Vives Nawang in the military base there. C building is where they are fighting currently. They're just trying to hold that C building, because that could be really troublesome. That could be really awesome for them as well. So blah blah blah. Look at that. Angry Springs, they are not ready to engage in any sort of battle. They're just rotating. They're just bouncing up from this place. Hopefully they... but when they try to rotate to the eastern side, they could actually find Team JM, you know, who is using the waterway to climb up in the circle. That could be really troublesome for them. Mimo really backing up with the help of those smoke, because he doesn't want to be grenaded. Nobody wants to die with a grenade, do you? I don't want to die with a grenade in the game. Alright, that's Storm with from Team 7C. Mimo, he's been back in his feed. That's Team Vives, actually, still inside the military base. And lots of teams inside. Almost 4 or 5 teams here, including Flexi Rivals. They've joined the military island again. And now the circle shifts to the military base. Everybody knows they have to cross that breeze. Everybody knows they have to cross that water in between, you know, separating that military base and the northern island. And they're doing that. JM, really smart move from Team JYANMAARA there. Still, Team Train to Kill is holding on to this sack, to these buildings, not leaving anybody from Team Angry Springs. They're not letting them go. Look at that, how well they are prepared. They simply are going to be surrounded anytime soon. If the circle shifts again, Team Angry Springs, they have to move in. They really have to move in, and Train to Kill, they're ready to do that surprising attack. If in case something happens, they will simply go out with their weapons to kill them all. That's crazy. So we have a couple of teams. That's Skylightz B and Team Destiny fighting to the other side of the Fairy Pier, really close to it. But both of these teams are still outside the circle. Whatever they are doing, if they are fighting, they have to do it fast. They have to do it really fast and move inside the circle as quickly as they can. Sargo with the Midi 14, he's still holding on to this place, which is good for the team. I think they're aiming, they're just gatekeeping Team Angry Springs at the moment, so that if the circle shifts, trust me, Angry Springs, they have to move. They really have to move, because I don't think the circle is going to be there. I've never seen the play zone end up in that space, so they have to move from there. Look at that, Skylightz Gaming, they are using a couple of vehicles, just trying to find a boat, but there is none. No boats available. You have to use that vehicle to cross the road, and oh, they are being shot down from behind. That's a Team Destiny, by the way, who's taking some shots against him. Sudeep says stop his vehicle. I don't think that's a good idea. You should have boosted your vehicle and moved around, but that vehicle is on fire now. Mukesh with the Dacia just bouncing out from this place as quickly as he can, and they are still not inside the circle, just trying their best to enter, which could be really insane. That's really going to be difficult for these players. So Team Hype, they're no more in the game. ABRUPT Slayers with 4 kills already. They were the one who eliminated everybody from Team Hype in Cat. That's a Vives squad, 3 players in this compound. They have one more player a little to the left. If in case something goes wrong, they can simply do some third-party action. Who knows what happens? This is Harame's squad trying to... Oh, he's got that bike inside the building. He wants to keep it really safe. Yeah, he wants to keep it really safe. Look at that. He's riding it. Everybody parks the vehicle outside, but he's really... He loves his bike, don't he? He wants to keep it really safe. He wants to keep it really safe. So that's Vives ZOD here, going back into the military base. C building is where they are going to stop. Yes, they are, because the circle is shifting again. 13 minutes in the game. Second circle is about to close. It's really close, and Team Angry Springs are still holding on to their ground to the eastern side of the map. Also, Team P and Crew, they are slowly trying to cross the breeze from the Noboripnoi breeze, which I think they have to hold on to a little more longer. Because if they try to cross the breeze right now, there's 2 teams, Angry Springs and Team Train 2 Kill, waiting for that exact moment. They have to be careful about that. I don't think there is any boats available, because it could be used already, so good luck to them. And we have CODEZERO as well. They are rotating all the way towards Team P and Crew. They will be fighting with them. They definitely will be fighting with them. Team Skylightz Gaming, they are actually trying to rotate from the Fairy Pier, using the waterway to enter the circle. I think they're swimming. Maybe not. They must have found a boat. Yes, of course, they must have found a boat, and they have found one, which is good for the team, and they will be easily crossing that river with the help of that boat. ABRUPT Slayers, they crossed that military breeze without any trouble. That was really easy for them, because nobody was there breeze camping. Nobody was there on the breeze who could give them some kind of troublesome fight. We have Team Destiny, CODEZERO and P and Crew. It's going to be a really close battle for those teams, because they will be fighting outside the circle. They will be fighting for that breeze as well. I wonder who's going to come across that Noboripnoi breeze, because whoever wins that battle will be able to do that. We'll be using that Noboripnoi breeze to cross, to come across this island. So this is Harame's squad, Demon with the M4, still looking good here in this military base, including Team Vives, Flexi Rivals. They've joined the fight as well. They can see Team Vives moving around in the C buildings. G-Wood, Flexi Rivals, Trigger is also here with the M4. Noob is also here in the tower. That's the control tower in the military base. That's Team ELEMENTRIX on the other side, by the way. They're taking the southern side of the military base. But remember one more thing, guys. JM, Team JYANMAARA, and Team Angry Springs, they've rotated really hard. They've rotated really hard, and they could be some trouble for Team ELEMENTRIX if they hear some kind of shots like that. Alright, that's Harame's squad entering that building. Zero Fear knocks down Frag Boy from Angry Springs. They are now slowly building up the momentum. The fight's about to start. 15 minutes past in the game. Snipe Whitey has been knocked down. That's P and White KTM knocking those players down. They're still outside the circle though. Gunner knocks down another player from Team Angry Springs. That's a confirmed kill. Trigger is no more. They're actually fighting at the southern side of the military base with Team Angry Springs. JYANMAARA, they're still fighting there. They are the only two teams, JYANMAARA and Angry Springs. They are the only two teams to the southern side of the military island so far. And also Team Destiny, they are trying to cross the breeze. Maybe not. They're still holding on to the Novoripnoi breeze, which is kind of annoying. They have to be moving inside. However, Manish found a boat. He is crossing that island and he will be in the military base anytime soon as well. But Team PN, they will be engaged in a battle with Team Destiny there. PN Zo knocks down Prazul from Team Destiny. Wang knocks down BJs there. Look at that, English Spring is rotating around. PN Zo from outside the circle. They've got 6 bandages. Look at the first aid kit. Look at those bandages they've got in their backpack. 25. Will it be enough? I don't think so, because 20 minutes, almost 16 to 17 minutes passed out in the game, and it's gonna hurt them a lot. It's really gonna hurt them a lot. That's White KTM. He's in the vehicle. We have Team Destiny's Prazol. I think he needs to be left. I don't think he will be able to make it, because maybe they're hoping for 4 kills, hoping to rack up some good number of kills. But I don't think it's a good idea, because you have to enter the circle. Come on, get inside the circle. What you doing? That's Peon Legend with the M4. Spots a player right there. It's chaos going on outside the blue here. Legend with really low on his health. 7 bandages. I'm sorry, 7 first aid kit. That's all he has in his backpack. And look at that. The circle, the blue circle is giving them a lot more damage. Imagine these two teams getting eliminated by the play zone. It would be really bad for both of these teams. It would be a really, really bad moment for both of these teams. HB, this is high voltage. Crash into the compound, park the vehicle wrong, and that was really good gameplay by Team SC. Sudeep's taking the shots, eliminating the player. Assassin's still here in the building. I don't know what's going on. They're still here, taking one of the building in that compound. Team Skylightz B, they are also there, sharing the same compound here at the moment. There's a nade coming in for the team. Uzi with a nade. Will it be perfect one? I don't think so. He needs to do something, and oh no. You have to cancel the nade. It's about to explode in your hands. It was about to burst in your hands, and I guess Team Destiny has been eliminated. No, they are not. Akash OP just manages to enter the circle in time. However, now it's time for Team PN to enter the circle properly. I guess Team Destiny, they've lost 3 of their members, and Akash OP is the only player. PN crew, this is pushed hard, this is pressed Team Destiny really hard, and I think it's going to pay off, because PN crew, everybody's alive. They have the vehicle as well. They're going to cross that breeze easily. That's it's really going to be okay for Team PN crew. That's Angry Springs here. PN White KTM domination coming in. That's Surga from Team T2K, who's been knocked down by Noob. Reflects the rivals Noob. They are still inside the military island here. Inception finds a player. I think he knows there are players behind that broken planes, that broken airplanes. This is Inception with the M4, holding on to the planes here, which is good. Trigger has been knocked down. This Liquid finds him. Nang is also there with the Dacia if in case he needs to use it. But the circle, I think it's going to favor them. The circle is kind of familiar circle, Sudeep Sir was knocked down. That's Akash White. Akash OP, the last member from Team Destiny, has been eliminated as well. That's Liquid, still holding on to these places. Play zone is going to be really, really difficult for Team PN. 3 of the members from Team PN has been eliminated. They are going to be eliminated by the play zone. White KTM, will he be able to make it? He's trying his best to gather up. I think he will be trying to help his teammate. No, that's play zone, which takes every single members from Team PN crew. They were actually, the blue zone is really, really, really... come on, it really hurts. It really hurts, the blue zone. So that's a Bromin with the M4, DP28 and 4X attached to it. The PN crew, they've been eliminated with 4 kills in their team, as a total number of kills in the team, which is good. 4 kills, not bad. The only thing is the circle. Oh my goodness. The circle. It hurts a lot. It hurts really, really a lot. So that's HV, Uzi, Assassin, Kuni. Everybody here with the M4 trying to hold on to this compound. I don't know, a couple of members from Team SG, Skylightz Showdown, still outside the circle. Outside that compound. I don't know, maybe I hoped them to be there inside of the compound trying to hold on to those grounds, but no, they're not. They're still here outside fighting with Team HV. Uzi spotted a player, and this could be really difficult for Team Skylightz Gaming B to cross that open space right ahead of him, and the circle is going to close in 8 more seconds. Alright, so JM Extreme here with the DP28 holding to his ground at the moment. 2 players left for Team ELEMENTRIX. Nang, I think he's been spotted. There's no tires in that Dacia. He can't use it anymore. He has to turn the vehicle off. So Leon finds a player down below. A couple of players from Team CODEZERO is right behind that. Oh my goodness, they're really close to the blue zone. They're going to be taken down to the blue zone as well. Look at that. It's really hurting him. Money's really close to be knocked down. Will he be able to make it? Oh yes, he is inside, but no, denial. KevinX with that M4. He knows there are players outside the blue zone, and he was waiting for that exact moment. Anik, the only player left for Team CZ. That's CODEZERO, by the way. Will he be able to cross that blue zone? I don't know how many first aid kit he's got, but it's gonna be some kind of clean battle. JYANMAARA has been eliminated. Recase 07 taken down by the Playzone. Vibes ZOD has been taken down. That's ABRUPT Slayers taking those players down below. We only have 9 teams alive now. Pranees has been taken down again by the Playzone. Playzone. The Playzone. Oh my. Playzone. That's HARAME. There's a player down below. They know that. There is a player behind that rock. It's just that they don't want to go right to the enemy's trap. Malik was spotted. Beautiful shot by ABRUPT Slayers. HARAME there with the M4. I think Team Vibes has been eliminated as well. Assassin from Team HV. Harame squad completely okay. Chilling out, to that broken fences of that military island here. This is 7C Esports who got eliminated. So it's CODEZERO now. We only have 5 teams alive in the battlefield. 13 players will be fighting for the 15 points chicken dinner. I wonder who's going to take it home. So that's Harame Genji boy still trying to hold on to these grounds, but they have to cross that road. They have to go out from these fences, which could be really troublesome because Team ASL, they have the higher ground advantage. They know that players, whoever is inside the military island, they have to cross that fence. They have to come out of that fence. And they are actually guarding it. They're not going to leave those players behind. They seem to be shooting at those players easily. Yes, of course, they have the higher ground. Leon with the DP28. It's a beautiful chance for him to rack up some number of kills. Genji boy has been eliminated. So is Niku. I think he's going to take both of those kills. Yes, of course. Harame squad. 1 more player left for them. Kaji is the only player. We have a casualty here in ABRUPT Slayer as well. Nova is being revived slowly. HARAME with a couple of smokes. SV guys, they've rotated to the right side of the map. And Liquid, I believe he's the only player left for Team ELEMENTRIX here. That's Harame Kaji with the M4. Now, all he has to do is cross the road. Come on, cross the road, or else you can actually go to the left as well. You don't have to cross the road. You are the only player. Just hang in there. 38 more seconds, because Team ABRUPT Slayers, they are planning. I think they're planning to cross the road, to cross that blue zone to enter the circle properly. Liquid, he's completely okay. He's inside the circle. He's chilling out. Look at that. Uzi Assassin there's just having fun, I guess, in the last cycle here. Snake. Everybody's going to be that snaky move. They're in the sneaky mood here. So Liquid is the only player who's completely inside the circle, and also he's got some good cover. The only thing is, will he be able to guard that place? Because Team High Voltage, they will be moving. They will be taking that western side of the map and they will definitely try to enter the circle through that place. And ABRUPT Slayers, that's a harsh move. That's a really bold move by Leon. There is a player inside. I think he knows it's gonna be 1v1 probably anytime soon. There's a smoke coming in from Liquid. He must have heard that sound now. A couple of Molotovs are made. That could be it for Liquid as well. There's a player inside that set. He comes out. Will he be able to do that? Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Liquid knocks down Leon from Team ABRUPT Slayer. Jokers goes in just to help his teammate out. Will it be enough? No way. So many players got eliminated by the Playzone and ASL ABRUPT Slayers with that chicken dinner. That was really quick. Just because the circle, the Playzone was forcing them, and also they were hurting. They were hurting by the players all around the map. Team HV, and that's really insane. That was really amazing as well. So chicken dinner goes to Team ABRUPT Slayers, and do you know the number of kills they've got? 19 kills and a chicken dinner. That is some kind of domination here. 19 kills and a chicken dinner. That is superb. ASL squad, that was really awesome. Chicken dinner, the first chicken dinner of the day here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, day 5, first game. Wow. So that was the first game, guys. We will be back with some more result after a couple of minutes. So hang in there. I'm your host Clashbot. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. The first match is done. We'll be going to the Sanhok next. So stay tuned and don't forget to support your team. And one more thing, if you haven't participated in the giveaway, make sure you do that. Links are down below in the description, and also there is a video about it, the rules and all. It explains how you should be participating, how to participate and all. Just follow the rules, participate in the giveaway. Hopefully you can win. Hopefully you can win it. So good luck in advance as well. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes with the match result here. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Stay tuned. Alright, this is the man with 9 amazing kills for the team. And remember, ABRUPT Slayers with 19 kills in the chicken dinner in the first match. Erangel here in day 5. That's insane. So MVP of the match, ABRUPT Slayers Heaven with 9 kills. They held that higher ground properly. They knew they had to rush in. That was a perfect moment. That was a perfect time. The circle. The military island circle. There is always a drama whenever we see those circle in the game. That is really insane. 19 kills and a chicken dinner. 9 kills by Heaven himself. Will he be able to climb up in our overall kill leaderboard? Who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. Just kidding, I'll tell you after a couple of seconds. It will be there. Hang in there. Have some patience. That was some good game by ABRUPT Slayers, by the way. Really amazing points there. 19 kills and a chicken dinner. Imagine the number of points they're racking up. That's insane. So, they started the game from 9th place in the overall standing. Hopefully, they will be climbing up somewhere around top 5 by the end of the games here. Who knows? By the end of the day, who knows? Anything can happen. Only time will tell. They have to be consistent. So this is Heaven X with 9 kills. Zoker again from Team ASL with 5 kills. Harame Kazi as well with 5 kills. They were at the second. They were the second team. I'm sorry. That's the equal number of kills for Joker and Kazi, by the way. Leon with 4, Liquid with 3. Liquid, he tried his best to stay inside that sack, but I think it would have been better if he was hiding without any smoke inside that sack. I don't know the case, but it would have been really different, because ASL, I don't think they know. I don't think they knew that there was a player inside that watchtower. But those smokes, yeah, that was a good one. But X-Liquid, he tried his best, knocked down Leon as well. But that was Playzone, Playzone taking those players. That was really pressurizing those players. That was crazy. So ABRUPT Slayers with 34 points. Look at that kill point, guys. It's more than the chicken dinner point. That's really amazing for the team. Team ELEMENTRIX, they are currently in the second place with 17 points as well. Harame squad in the third. High Voltage with only 11 points. So Flex the Rivals with 7 points in the 5th place. JYANMAARA with 5. They rotated really good, JYANMAARA. They started from Lipovka. They used the waterway to cross, to rotate around the map. They entered the circle from the eastern side of the military island, and which was good. They were engaged in a battle with Team Angry Springs as well, eliminated a couple of players. That was really good for them. They actually eliminated them, and that was really good. But things happens, and PN Crew, that was so unfortunate for them. Really, really unfortunate. They fought. They got that kill, but the play zone, they couldn't beat the play zone. So this is 9-15 here. Train to Kill with 3 kills. Team Hype, they got eliminated in Gatka, and that was way too early. They were the team who got eliminated by Team ABRUPT Slayers in Gatka. So that's a Team Destiny, again, really in the 14th place here. That's 0 points for those teams, because that was way too early. They couldn't manage to get any kills, and no points if you get eliminated between 13th and 16th place. There is no point for them. So we have JM Gunner with 24 on top with 32. I wonder who's gonna beat that kills. DRS, I don't think we've seen him. AZ with only 22 kills. He hasn't killed anybody. Maybe they missed the game, who knows. That's HV Assassin here with 20 kills again. This is the kill leaderboard so far, and remember, whoever gets the highest number of kill in the first week will get 2000 NRS, and whoever gets the highest number of points as a team, okay, will get 5000 NRS as well. So it's a battle now. You have to do something, because there is a number in the leaderboard, 190, set by Deadeyes guys who are not playing today. So you have to beat that 190 mark, and you have to be really consistent about that. And 2 teams are actually they can actually do that. HV and 7C, including DRS, if they are really consistent about their games, because they are really close to that marker, that number. Maybe they can do that. ABRUPT Slayers with 123 points. JYANMAARA, now they were actually leading it, but all of a sudden, one single match, everything changed. DRS Gaming still with 118 points, because I think they missed the previous game. We have Vibes with 103. They tried their best, and Malik, he tried himself to hide, to stay in the game behind that rock. He tried his best, but no. ABRUPT Slayers, they were like, okay, I know there is a player behind that rock. I'm going to shoot you down. That's a kill for me. That's a point for me. I'm going to take you down. And also ABRUPT Slayers, if you talk about them, they were gatekeeping everybody. CODEZERO, 3 players were outside that blue zone. They were taking those players. They were taking those players from Team Vibes as well. CODEZERO, Hype, oh my goodness, they were fighting with every single teams, almost half of the teams, and they've got 19 kills. That's how you get kills. If you are engaged in a battle with the players, with the teams, you can get the kills. So this is 7C squad with 151 points as well. They've been really consistent. Harame squad with 91, ELEMENTRIX in 3rd place. And remember one more thing, every players or every teams who is down below here in the group standings, who is at the number 4, will not be able to join, will not be advanced to the next final stages. And we will be playing league stages for 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. We've played 16 matches so far, 16 matches more to go. So good luck to every single teams. Let's see how this all goes. Let's see if everything goes well. This is Group E standings for you. High Voltage with 167 points. That makes them climb up in the second place. Now all they have to do is break that 190 marker. You know, that 190 point if they want to have that 5,000 prize money for the team for this first week. So Train to Kill with 82 points, Team Hype with 60 points only, Skylightz B with 19 points only in Group E standings. They have to climb up. That's a huge difference. That's a huge gap between those players, between those teams. Those point gap, look at that, 19 and 60. They have to be consistent. They have to kill. And a couple of chicken dinner, yes, they need it. Hopefully they can do this today. Good luck to the team. So this is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. The match result you've seen the match result yet so far, and we'll be going to the Sanhok next. So stay tuned. Meanwhile, you can simply go to the giveaway video to follow the rules to participate in the giveaway of Skylightz Gaming. There is a giveaway going on. Make sure you do that. So I'll see you guys in after about 5 or 10 minutes. Just kidding. It's not gonna take that much time. Hang in there. Stay tuned, guys. I'm your host Clashbot. We'll be right back with another match, which will be in Sanhok, the green map, the smallest map we play in tournaments, league, or if you guys know, custom rooms and all. So that's where we play. Really beautiful map coming up after a short commercial break. Stay tuned. We will be right back. And yeah, this is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, Week 1, Day 5. The second match is about to begin in short time. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon.
Alright guys, welcome back to the second game here in week 1, day 5 of PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, which is a massive pool prize. It's a 700k NRS. The circle is about to be formed. This is Sanhok map for you. You guys know that. It's the smallest map available in PUBG Mobile, excluding Live because we don't play tournaments in Live. We don't have Team DRS here. They will not be playing this match as well. They missed I think they missed the previous round. There's only 15 teams alive. Maybe it's because they got 118 points and it's okay for them. They don't have to get any more points. Maybe they're busy. Who knows? Anything can happen here. Oh, some glitches going on. By the way, this is a Sanhok map for you guys, and I hope you guys already participated for the giveaway. I hope so. I really hope so, because I've been telling you to participate if you want to win. There's a giveaway going on. By the way, this is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, guys. One more time, League Stays Week 1, Day 5 is going on, and good luck to every single teams out here. Because whoever kills, they're going to get something. Whoever tops the leaderboard in the first week and the second week, they're going to get something. And that's a massive pool prize, okay, in the finale. That's a massive pool prize, so they should be prepared for all these things to come in the future. In the upcoming days, not so in the future. In the upcoming days, they can do that. So, blah, 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 with the Took side there. Oh, that's a really close combat. Team Destiny fighting with Team Skylightz B, and that's way too early in Quarry. Somewhere around the Quarry, they're actually fighting there. A couple of players got knocked down. Pranees has been taken down. His teammate, Mr. Mukesh, is really close by, including Sudeepsa, but Sudeepsa has been knocked down instead. Akash OG really low in his health with the QBZ. I think he's just trying to get those players down, and that could be it for Team SC if they're not careful. One of the players who is not even here in the Quarry needs to back off from that place, because that could be a really risky move. Look at that HP. Aruz is really low on his health, so is Akash. Maybe they must have missed 1 or 2 bullets. That was really close call for these teams. Aruz with the Uzi in his hands. Look at that. They're still looking good. Gangsta with the AKM and also the UMP 45. It's a good weapon to use, but yeah. It's okay. So Mukesh, that's Mr. Mukesh, who is the only player left for Skylightz Gaming B, and I think he's heading towards the same place. Somewhere around the Quarry again. If he stays there for too long, it could be really troublesome for the team as well. This is ABRUPT Slayers absolutely dominating Erangel in the previous round with 19 kills and a chicken dinner as well. Will they be able to do that again? Who knows? Anything can happen. That 7C Hungry Box knocks a player down for Team Vibes there. Another player goes down. Nawang, 2 players down. Come on, these guys are fighting, and it's way too early to engage in any kind of fight. They're at the fight, you know. This is Cow. There's fighting somewhere around Cow. Malik is going to be the only player again. So we have 2 teams who will be playing with only player, you know, who will be continuing the games with only player here. Malik from Team Vibes, and we have Mr. Mukesh from Team Skylightz B. They have to be really careful about it, and they have to survive as well. they have to survive as well. So it's 4 minutes in the game. A couple of players, that's actually 6 players got eliminated already from 2 teams. Skylightz Gaming B, they've lost 3 players. Vibes, they've lost 3 players as well. 7C squad, they have to have that kill. They have to get those kill numbers in their team. They have to do that if they want to climb up higher in the leaderboard so that they could get that prize money, because it matters, In the end of the week, whoever tops the leaderboard will get 5,000. That really matters as well. And whoever kills most, they will get 2,000. It really matters for every players and every teams out here. So 7C squad with 3 kills already, still here with the cow. But they are actually outside the circle. The circle is beautiful, It's covered lots of good areas. It's covered some part of Camp Alpha. It's touched some part of Boot Camp, Tambang, Sami, Nakam, everybody here. And every place is there, which is good. This is Hype Gurkha for you, still holding on to these higher spaces somewhere around the Camp Charlie here. Gurkha with the M4 trying to spot some enemy. I think he just found somebody and he must have killed one player. Must be really happy about it. They're still looking good. That was really unfortunate for Team Hype to be eliminated too early in the previous round. I hope it will not be repeated again. So that's Prototype with the M16A4, and we have Hype Gurkha, YT, Yamato, Prototype, and Itachi. Everybody from Team Hype looking good at the moment. That's almost 6 minutes in the clock. The circle is about to close in. I wonder where it's gonna go. Maybe it's gonna ditch the bootcamp. There's a drop nearby. I wonder what's inside. Look at the lights. It's really beautiful, isn't it? The drop's really beautiful. Oh, that's the smoke coming in from the drop as well. AUZA3, that's a beautiful weapon to use, and 8x scope as well. I wonder who uses 8x in Sanhok. 6.6 is more than enough. You don't need to have that 8x, because by the time you get that drop and find the enemy, they would be really close. There would be no use of 8x. You can use it at 4x, but I don't think people uses it. Sanhok is all about close range combat. Nobody uses it for the sniping thing, so 8x is, I think it's kind of unused. Not useful, but depends on the player. Somebody likes to snipe, somebody likes to take the higher ground and take some player's head or helmet with that 8x scope and bolt action rifle. Who knows? That's CZ Money spots a player from Team Hype Itachi just behind that rock. Look at that, he's glitching. Oh, that's a render lag probably. We can see him through and through. That was crazy. I thought he was going to take that shot. But really well judged by Team CODEZERO, because they don't want to be engaged in any kind of battle anytime soon. But there is a player down there who's been knocked down for Team Hype. That's CODEZERO, by the way. Yamato has been knocked down, but he is back on his feet. Prototype revives him properly. Snipe YT taking some higher ground. This is the same team, same player who eliminated and got that chicken dinner in Miramar. I hope you remember the incident there. That was really, really crazy moment for every one of us. That was insane moment. Trust me, that was a perfect nade for the chicken dinner. That was one hell of a nade by Snipe Whitey there from CODEZERO. Nick spots a player again. Yamato is going to be shot down. Will he be able to take the cover? Yes, that was really close. I thought he was going to be taken down, but that was really, really close call for him. Snipe Whitey Hype Squad. They are being surrounded from every single direction. Look at that. Team CZ, they're just hunting them from every single direction. There is no way out. They have to find another way. They have to find a pathway. They have to find some cover as well. The circle shifts in. Players will be moving inside the circle anytime soon. I think Team Hype, they're going to go all the way to the southwestern side of the map, because that's the only place. That's the only place which is completely safe at the moment here in the game. So that's like the Rivals knew. He must have seen somebody just trying to confirm it. Yes, he must have seen that player. Look at that. That's Team Destiny's Prozol just running in the open field, including his teammate. If they get found out, that could be a trouble thing for these players. And that was Nuve fighting a couple of bullets. Look at the shots. He took some damage, but it's not enough for him to be knocked down. Look at that. They're going to use the breeze, which is good. That's how you cross the breeze, okay? That's how you cross the breeze. This is awesome. So Uzi here from Team High Voltage, they are actually they're going to fight with Team JYANMAARA. This is so interesting in Sanhok, just because it's the smallest map. You go, you find a weapon, you shoot the players, because they are not far. They are not really far. It's like in Miramar or Vikendi or Erangel, you have to search for them. But Sanhok, it's something. You don't have to search it. Play zone is going to force everybody really close, really sooner than any other map. They will be fighting for that circle itself. So that's Kuni. And also JM Extreme with the QBU in his hands, holding on to these breeze. Wang has been knocked down instead. Uzi takes the player down. 2 players only left for Team JM here. Extreme with the QBU. Spots a player to the other side. Is he going to take that shot? I think he's going to wait a little longer. If they try to move inside here, if they try to use the breeze, maybe he should be spraying those players. But I don't think it's a good idea because 2 players only. Extreme is the only player here in the breeze as well. You have to survive. If you get knocked down, there's no way your teammate Zero Fear is going to be here to revive you because he's way too far away from you. Not way too, but he's kind of far away from you. So that should be really cool. So that's ASL, Abrupt Slayers, Leon with a couple of nades. Okay, that's PN squad. I don't know, it's so unfortunate for Team PN. They've been fighting for the compound in almost every single games. They play well. They've been killing people as well. They've been third partying, they've been third party, they've been killed, they've been hunted. I don't know, maybe it's because of the rotation, maybe it's because of the play zone, maybe the drop location as well. Maybe they have to change it. I don't know. They have to do something. They're really at the bottom of the group standing so far. They have to climb up. And remember, this is the 18th game here in the league stages. There's still 14 more matches to go, and that's going to be really insane. We only have 14 teams alive. Team Skylightz Gaming B has been eliminated over Team Nova X from Team ASL with some beautiful spray. There is a couple of players behind that rock. Actually, he won't be able to take those shots. He won't be able to do that. But Team PN, what are they doing? There's no way out for them. They have to hold on to this place more. Zoko, he can't come outside from that compound. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Legend has been knocked down. Season using some bandages. He's got 1 first aid kit, 4 painkillers, which is good. I don't think Team Abrupt Slayers, they've been studying the kill feed at the moment here, because they must have known by now that there's only 1 player who could shoot for them. But also remember one more thing. If they know that there is a huge open space in between, there is a road in between, they cannot risk their team to be knocked down. And also there is a team to the left as well, so that's a really good move by ASL. Even if they knock down a player, they can't simply go out there to eliminate them just because there is a huge space in between, and also there is another team who could third party them, and that could be really risky for them. Angry Springs Trigger has been knocked down. That's a confirmed kill by Kazi from Team Harame. Genzi Boy knocks the Angry Springs Frag Boy again. Season with him forward. There comes Team ASL. I think they wants to eliminate those players now. Some smokes being thrown out in that road. Hopefully they will be able to cross that road and take those shots as well. Who knows, anything can happen. But Team P, and they've got the higher ground advantage, If they have to fight, they'll go all out. They'll definitely get those kills as well, because they've got that ground advantage. But also remember one more thing, they're down to 2 players only. They could be hurting, they could be third-partied by Team ELEMENTRIX. Look how centered Season is. There is no way out for him. I don't think he's got proper number of spoke as well. A really beautiful flank coming in from Leon. They spot Season wide open, and that's going to be it for Team P and crew as well. They played well. There was nothing Season could do. He was being surrounded by 2 teams. That's ASL. That was ASL here at the northern side of the map, and that was ELEMENTRIX to the southern heel of that map. And Season, there was nothing he could do. He tried his best to hold on to his ground, but things happens. Team PN, they are no more in the game. We are down to 12 teams now. 42 players alive in the game. GM Extreme is still looking good with the QBU in his hands. And also, that's Zero Fear here. We have 4 teams who got eliminated. DRS Gaming, they haven't played today. So that's Skylightz B, PN Crew, and Angry Springs who got eliminated. Harame squad, they got 4 kills, which is really good for the team. Abrupt Slayers with only 3. I think they're going to go for more, because the previous round, it was completely dominating map. Dominating match, by the way. That's blah blah blah. It takes down somebody from Team CODEZERO. I think that was Snipe who's been taken down. That's a T2K blah 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 here. They have the higher ground. They are actually inside the circle as well. I wonder what's going on. Come on, you have to be careful about that. Jane trying to use some healing kit. which is good. Team CZ are in a huge trouble because they are going to be gatekept by Team Trained to Kill here. 7C squad, they're crossing the breeze from the northern side, from the Camp Alpha. Malik still there to the other side of the camp, other side of the boot camp, that Camp Alpha Island. He is there. He needs to cross that river as well. CZ, they are going to be in a huge trouble now because Team T2K will be gatekeeping them. And also there is a team towards the left, that's Team Destiny, who will be hurting them from behind. They could be sandwiched if they're not careful and if they're not fast enough. They have to cross that rocks here. They have to enter this cycle properly and quickly as well. They have to do that because Team Destiny could be a huge trouble for them. They can simply do some third-party action if they seize them, but no, I think they're gonna miss them all. D2K blah 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 is here. That's Hibitachi who got knocked down by Zero Fear. 2 players only for Zero Team JYANMAARA, but they've been killing people. Look at that. CZ, couple of players getting knocked down. No, that's a third-party action. That's what I was talking about. Blah 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 got knocked down. That's some third-party action going in. I'm sorry, that's not. Manish was the one who took that shot. That's Team ELEMENTRIX, who's really far away. Saga with a smoke, just trying to hide his teammate inside the smoke. A couple of players got knocked down for Team Hype as well. They're really close to Team JM. It's going to be 2v2 for JYANMAARA and Team Hype anytime soon. Yamato is still alive. Gurkha White is still alive in the game. Prototype, he's bleeding so fast. We have Liquid. Look at that. He was the one who survived until the end of the game in the previous round. Will he be able to do that? Will he be able to get that chicken dinner? Only time will tell. And also, Team CZ, that's CODEZERO, and Team Destiny, they're still outside that circle. It's gonna hurt them a lot. Team ELEMENTRIX, they're all good, everything is okay. Team Trained to Kill, they're all okay as well, because they're inside the circle. They have to do nothing, just stay inside, gatekeep those players. It's easy. They don't even have to focus on killing. I'm just kidding. You have to focus on killing. You have to get those points. Oh, beautiful shots coming in from Nang there. There's a player behind that rock. I don't think Gangsta can stay there for too long. He has to leave that place. He has to do that. Come on, how many first aid kit you've got? 1 used. Is he going to use another one? I think yes. Prototype is back on his feet. Team Hype, they managed to revive everybody, which is good for the team. Gangsai has been knocked down. So is Vibes. Team Vibes, they have been eliminated. Malik was the only player, to the northern side of the map, and he was found out. He's been taken down. Itachi taken down by the play zone. This is the 5th circle. It's going to hurt them a lot. Like a lot. Nake and Manish, 2 players for Team CODEZERO here. Prototype enters the circle, which is completely okay. He's good. He's doing some damage to the opposing team as well. Beautiful shot. JM Extreme was knocked down by Prototype there, but he's not going to make it just because that was Playzone eliminating the players from Team Hype, and also a couple of shots being fired at him. So Team Hype got eliminated. Team Destiny got eliminated as well. It's only 8 teams alive, 30 players alive in the game. I wonder who's going to get the chicken dinner now. JYANMAARA eliminated as well. They played the game with only 2 players. They started forward. They lost 2 players way too early in the Sanhok map, and they had to continue the game with only 2 players. Try their best, knocked a couple of players as well, but I guess that was not enough to eliminate those players. They got eliminated instead. We have a couple of shots coming in. Nova with the M4 spots a player from Team 7C. They could be a huge problem for Team ASL if they don't take care of them. Look at that. Turulab was knocked down. There's a couple of players. Mimo running as fast as he can to enter the circle. Some shots being fired by Nova. No, he misses it. That was really close. I thought he was going to take those shots, but Playzone takes down Jane. HARAME Genji Boy has been taken down by the Playzone as well. Lots of teams, lots of players are getting eliminated by the Playzone itself. Nova here with the M4 spots a player from Team 70. Beautiful shots coming in. That's a confirmed kill. Beautifully done. ABRUPT Slayer's Nova absolutely killing it. 2 kills so far, but he's not letting those players to enter the cycle properly. Hungry Box taken down. Strom taken down as well. Nang here with 3 kills, hanging around. Everybody's alive here per Team ELEMENTRIX so far. They got 6 kills. That's 7 kills, by the way. That's Flexi Rival C47 who kills T2K with Sarga as well. Now we're down to 7 teams only. There's a player right ahead of you. Maybe he doesn't know. There's a memo from Team 7C who is alive and who's close to Team ELEMENTRIX as well. I think they're going to gatekeep again. That's a beautiful move by Team ELEMENTRIX. Will The circle has been really well studied by the team. Look at that, they're still holding on to this ground. The only thing is they have to rack up those kills. They have to kill those players, whoever is outside. But no, Bromin, he tried his best. That was really close. Trigger finds him and he's been knocked down. Inception is still there hanging around. Nang, he could be going to his teammate to help him because Inception is really outside and he's way far away. He needs to take care of those players to the right as well because Trigger was the one who took that shot against Bromin. This is going to be a crazy battle for these players. Trigger really low on his health and that's it for Team Flexi Rivals as well. Playzone takes him down. We are down to 5 teams only. I wonder how many players got eliminated by the Playzone. I just wanted to count it. I wish there was some kind of feature to know how many players got eliminated by the Playzone. Flex the Rivals, they have been eliminated. Team ELEMENTRIX holding on to their places really well. That higher ground is a place to hold on to. Now we are down to 5 teams. And every single teams are outside the circle except Team ELEMENTRIX. High voltage are going to be in a huge trouble as well. There comes a Molotov. Inception, it could be a perfect Molotov. Is it? Oh no, I think they have to move, they have to leave that cover and oh, that's a beautiful shot by Assassin as well. Knocks a player down instead. Inception has been knocked down, but his teammate, Team ELEMENTRIX, they've got some good cover for them. That's a beautiful gameplay by Team ELEMENTRIX. 14 kills already, absolutely dominating the Sanhok map so far here. Maybe they could get that chicken dinner, who knows. High voltage, they've been eliminated from the game. Now we're down to 3 teams, 4 players left for Team ELEMENTRIX, 2 for ABRUPT players. Nova, he's got 160, close range combat, knocks Nang down. Inception was not revived, he's been taken down instead. Nang goes down as well. Liquid still alive, but he was taken down by Heaven next. That Uzi, close range Uzi. That's one hell of a thing. Niku, the last member alive for Team HARAME, is way too outside the circle. I have no idea how many first aid kit he's got. That's the last one. He's gonna go out. And the chicken dinner goes to ABRUPT Slayers. Come on, Niku, you have to die because there is no way you will be surviving. You don't have any first aid kit. So that's ABRUPT Slayers with another chicken dinner with 12 kills in total. But Team ELEMENTRIX really played well. The Playzone took 1 player down. Another player got down by ASL Nova. That was really close call for them. But remember, they got 14 kills, 14 amazing kills. Alright, 14 kills. That's absolutely domination. 3rd place for Team ELEMENTRIX. Not bad. So, that was some intense gameplay here in Sanhok. First week, 5th day of PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, organized by Skylightz Gaming. I'm your host, ClashPod. We'll be back with the match result anytime soon. So, stay tuned if you want to know who is MVP of the match. Because I know, you can guess. You can guess if you want to. Who do you think is the MVP of the match now? You can guess whatever, you know, you can guess. Alright, we will be right back with the match results, so hang in there. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown one more time, and don't forget to participate in the giveaway. Links in the description below. Follow the social handles of Skylightz Gaming, and I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we are back with the result here. I asked you a question, who could be the MVP, before we were into that small, short break. And I guess you guys are right. Nang. 7 kills, that was some good gameplay. 14 kills in total by Team ELEMENTRIX. And remember, ASL, that's a back-to-back 2 chicken dinner in a row. 19 kills in the first one, 12 in the second one. That's one hell of a game. That's really amazing. And Inception, that was so unfortunate for him because he got knocked down. I guess Nang was trying to save him, but the circle, it was already there. The play zone took him down. There was nothing he could do. He couldn't revive his teammate on time. But really well played by Team ELEMENTRIX. That was some good game there. And ABRUPT Slayers, that's a good chicken dinner. But MVP of this match is Nang with 7 amazing kills. Leon with 4 kills. This is our top fraggers of the Sanhok here. So 3 kills for Nova, HeavenX with 3 kills, HARAME Genzi Boy with 3 kills. Again, that was the play zone. So many players got eliminated by the play zone. It seemed Team ASL and Team ELEMENTRIX, they were studying the play zone. They were playing with the edges. 7C, they tried their best to cross that road, but ASL, ABRUPT Players, they were not losing any sight of those players from Team 7C, and HP, they took a couple of players from them as well. That was some kind of chaos inside that circle in the last moment because everybody wanted that play zone. Everybody wanted to get inside the circle on time. That was really insane. So that's ABRUPT Slayers with another chicken dinner here in today's PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown match 18. Chicken dinner, 12 points, 27. That's insane. And we have ELEMENTRIX in the second place again, and HARAME squad again in third place. This is the same, almost the same result as it was in Erangel, is it? Because it's similar to it. High voltage with 13 points in the 4th place, and 7C in 10th place as well. That's Flexi Rivals in the 6th place who got eliminated. Team Hype, they tried their best, but I think almost every single player got eliminated by the play zone as well because they were trying their best to run. They were trying their best to outrun that blue zone, but couldn't do it on time. So that's CODEZERO ESPORTS in 9th place with only 3 points on the name, and would be really troublesome for these players. They have to do something because they are currently at the bottom of the group standings. They have to start killing. They have to be focusing on those placement points as well. So good luck to the team. PN Crew, Season. I feel really bad for Season because he was being, he was pinned. There was nothing he could do. I don't know if he had a smoke in his backpack or not, but those smoke wouldn't have helped him as well because there was 2 teams from north and south waiting for him to lose, to leave that rock. And Season, that was really unfortunate for Team P and Crew. Legend and Season was pinned down. Legend got eliminated way too early, but Season was hanging there with his last breath. So D on top, they're not playing today, so 24 kills, 32-4 on top. I wonder who's gonna beat it. Come on, you have 2 more matches to go. Come on guys, you have to beat, or else the prize money is gonna go off for the MVP. Alright, that's ABRUPT Slayers with 150 points now with 2 chicken dinners back to back. This is 14th match. After 14th match, alright, JYANMAARA with a kill, with a chicken dinner as well in 2nd place, which is not bad. This is Group B standings for you. They are not, DRS Gaming, they are not playing today. Vibes Esports, I think they're getting they got 1 point because Malik was the only player. They got eliminated by Team 7C way too early. CODEZERO, they were down there really close to it, 81 points. It's gonna be a really close battle between Flexi Rivals, CODEZERO, and also Team Vibes Esports. And considering DRS Gaming, they missed 2 games today, and they can't afford that. Come on, you have to play every single games because every single points count. I wonder why they are missing those games. So this is Group C standing, 7C Esports with 161 points. And we have Team ELEMENTRIX in the 2nd place. Angry Springs, they're at the very bottom of these group standings, and that's way too difference between HARAME squad and Angry Springs. They have to start racking up those, points real soon. They have to do that. They really have to do that. Because remember, the last team from each and every groups will be eliminated. They will not be advancing to the next round. So be careful. This is week 1. We still have another week to go and 2 more matches for this week as well. So play well, guys. You can do this. You can do this. So this is Group D. They're not playing today. However, Deadeye's, they got 190 points. Revenge with 160 points. I think it's been beaten by Team 7C. And they are currently in the second place. Deadeye's in the first one. I wonder who's going to beat that 190 points. With only 2 matches left today, who's going to do that? Because HV, High Voltage, and 7C, they were actually the really close 2 teams who could actually get those 190 points beaten. But it seems they need more consistency for the upcoming 2 games, 2 matches. So High Voltage, look at that, 180 points. They've been really close to it. Train to Kill with 83. Look at the difference here. Group E standings between first and second team. Train to Kill with only 83 points. But we have High Voltage with almost 100-point difference between the 2 teams. That is really insane, isn't it? So that was the match result of the Sanhok there. We will be heading towards the Miramar in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. Meanwhile, you can simply participate in the giveaway. I'm your host Clashpod. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. The third match of the day is about to begin as well, so good luck to every single teams out there, because it's the dry weather that we will be going on. I think we'll be having fun in desert. It's really hot, so make sure you are prepared for that one. It's gonna be really hot there. It's abandoned desert of Miramar. I wonder who likes it. I love to go there. I love to go there. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hang in there. The match is about to begin really soon. Stay tuned and don't forget to support your team and do not hate anybody else as well. Support your team full on. Go out full on. Support it, but don't hate anybody else. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Stay tuned.
Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon.
Alright guys, welcome back to the third game of the day here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown Week 1, Day 5 of course. Third match is here, the plane path is beautiful. Wow, what a plane path. And I guess a couple of teams, why do they do that? Porto Prize, look at that, Angry Springs and CODEZERO, they are really going for the hard drop there. And this is not good. This is not looking good for both of these teams because you never know. Whenever you go for the hard drop, you never know what's going to happen. It's a matter of luck. One single bullet can change everything between teams. So you need to be careful. So we have Team Destiny going all the way to the Impala at the moment, which is good. We have Los Leones. I think there will be a team looting around that place. That's a team trained to kill. They've split the teams into two different... they've divided the teams into two different sections, 1 and 3, which is good for the team. But Los Leones is a huge compound. It's a huge place to loot for one single squad. And the circle, oh my goodness, the circle is all the way up to the northern side of the island here. That's El Pozo. It's covered El Pozo, Crater Fields. That's a good thing. But El Pozo, it's touched the El Pozo, which is good. Ahumada, it touched it. Cobreria, it touched it. But the circle is going to form. I think the last circle will be formed somewhere around the Hacienda height. Who knows? Water treatment could be the last circle as well. I don't know what's gonna. Let's see what happens next. So we have Hype Squad. They're really close to Team Train to Kill, including High Voltage as well. And I guess 5 or 6 teams jumped really early from the plane. Maybe because they wanted to go to the Lost Leones. Maybe Puerto Paraíso could be a good spot for them to loot. And what a chicken dinner by Team ASL. What a chicken dinner by them. 2 chicken dinners in a row. And I want to ask you one question before we begin today's gameplay properly. So who do you think will get the next chicken dinner? Do you think ABRUPT Slayers will be able to do that 3 chicken dinners in a row streak? Or will there be any team who could break the winning streak of ABRUPT Slayers? And if yes, who do you think will break the streak? Okay, you can guess, you can do whatever you want. So let's have some good gameplay here. Let's have some fun. Oh, that's CODEZERO snap. That's what I'm talking about. No, Angry Springs and CODEZERO, they're trying to loot around the Puerto Paraíso, and Team CODEZERO, they have been eliminated from the game, and that's way too early. That's, oh no, they've not eliminated. They're actually there. They are actually there. They're still fighting. Angry Springs. Look at that. One player goes down. Rango he's been taken down. So is BJ's from Team Angry Springs. BJ's and Lou are the only player left. There goes some spray with his car. L. No, Manis was really low on his L. Look at that. That was really close. And now they have been eliminated. It's too early for these teams to be eliminated. Come on, what's going on? Never go for the hot drop. I've been telling you guys time and again. You always go for the hot drop. You die. That's way too early. It's only 3 minutes past, it's almost 4 minutes in the game, and we've lost 8 team already here in Miramar, and that's gonna hurt them a lot. I think they just wanted, since they're in the bottom of the group standings, I think they just wanted to get those points as quickly as they can by going for the hot drop. Maybe that's their plan. Maybe they were thinking to, they were planning to start the game from Puerto Paraíso all the way from the beginning, but Angry Springs were there, CODEZERO, they were sharing the same compound. That's it's not looking good for Team CODEZERO now. That's Team PN. They've lost White K team already. Joe, he just knocked down a player from Team DRS Gaming. That was Aze, who is currently in the kill leaderboard. He is currently at the kill leaderboard with 22 points. He has to get that 10 plus kill in 2 games, this one and the upcoming match. But now, since he's been knocked down, he needs to be careful if he wants to be the MVP of the week here for those prize money. Because remember, week 1. 2,000 for the players, for the top, for the MVP of week 1, and 5,000 for the team who comes in the top of the leaderboard, in the overall leaderboard. So that's a really good thing. High Voltage is really close to it, 180 points. They still need to play 2 more games, including this one. So yeah, let's see how it's all gonna go. Circle is still up there. We have lots of teams towards the side and side of the map. We cannot see anybody going in the El Pozo. It's completely abandoned. It seems there is some kind of spirit roaming around. It's really annoying. It's really annoying to see nobody in the El Pozo. That's a beautiful place to start looting. That's a really good compound to start looting for the team. So many loots in El Pozo. I love to go there. The plane path, it was good. You could have jumped off the plane path and went all the way to the El Pozo to loot around those buildings for the team. You could have split your teams into 2 or 3 different sections as well. It's a huge map. You have to gather information of the enemy before you can rotate. So that's why teammates here are separated from each other. Joe takes down another player from Team HARAME. He's been knocking down players, but he hasn't been able to confirm those kills. This is PN season, engaging in a battle with HARAME Kazi. He's right there on top of that building. Will he be pushing it? I don't think so. He needs to stay calm. He needs to be careful about it. That's Kazi, by the way, inside the compound. Joe moves in. That's Legend, by the way, with the AKM trying to hold on to this ground, and HARAME Kazi knocks down Zoe instead. Season knocks down Kazi. That's a good backup by the team. Season has got some time to revive his teammate, but remember one thing, Harame's squad is really close by. You guys could be spotted as well if you're not careful. That's Legend with the party bus, having fun with it. So White Kid team is no more. PN's crew, they have to kill. They have to have that chicken dinner. And I think this is the start for the team here. They've been killing. They've been getting those 2 kills already. I think they're going to go for more. Who knows? Anything can happen there. White Kid team is no more, but we have Legend. You must have seen how he was clutching in the previous days. Let's hope he does that again. I'd love to see. I'd love to see people, you know, clutching. It's awesome, isn't it? Alright, that's Harame Genzi boy here with the party bus. They must be thinking about bouncing out from this place, but this is not going to happen. P and crew, they're not leaving those players behind. 1 player down for them. Maybe it's time for P and crew to rush inside the compound to get those kills. P and Season moves inside. Joe is right behind him. I think this is going to be it. Season moves in with the motorbike here, 3-seater. Are they gonna push? I don't think so. I think he just wanted to grab those players, gather around as a team. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Harame's squad, they're gonna be backing off from that place anytime soon, because there's no way P and crew are gonna go there in the open spaces to knock those players, which could be, it could be really, really difficult for them if they don't do that. So that's P and So here using some energy drink as well. 14 teams alive in the battlefield, 49 players only left. JM guys completely okay. That's a 0 fear, and this is Miramar. You have to have the DMR. I've been telling you time and again. JM's squad is here. I've been telling you this time and again, for every teams or every players, every viewers out there. If you're playing on Miramar, you have to have that DMR with you. If you cannot find any DMR, make sure you put at least 1 assault rifle in single shot mode with proper scope attached to it. It's something you need to have in Miramar. It's a long-range sniping map, close-range battle. We barely see those close-range battles here. We definitely see those. We can see long-range kills here in Miramar most often. So mostly, so you have to have that long-range weapons. Oh, okay. Somebody help him! Somebody help him! Look at that! Somebody help him! Come on, guys! You guys are having fun, aren't you? So Aze is no more. He was in the leaderboard, he was in the kill leaderboard, but he's been taken down. He's got 1 more chance to beat 32 points. He needs to get that 10 plus kills in 1 more game, which is going to be in Vikendi. They missed a couple of games, previous games. DRS Gaming, they missed every single one of them. The previous games of today, not every games. Today's games. Alright, that's a Vibes ZOD with the Mini 14. That's what I'm talking about. Gunnery is really close by. Nawang is also here with the SKS. People are using DMR. Yes, that's what you have to do. You should have that DMR, and also a vehicle is mandatory thing in Miramar, because you don't want to rotate in Miramar with your barefoot. You have to have that vehicle. You cannot run outside in that hot weather. That sand is way too hot to run with a barefoot. It doesn't matter if you have shoes on or not. You can have your shoes in your feet, but it's not gonna work. It's way too hard. You have to have that vehicle to rotate around the map. So that's Inception here with this car L. They must be really close to Team Vibes. Yes, of course. They know there is a player. There is a team down there right ahead of them. That's a beautiful compound to hold on to. And also Team JM is really close by. I don't think Team ELEMENTRIX are going to push in right away. Look at that. Nawang knows as well. So is Nang. Switches the DMR, that Mini 14, to 8X. But, oh, he just missed it. I don't think. He was just trying to, let the enemy know that, okay, we are here. Somebody's here in the compound. Better be careful if you want to rush, if you want to capture this compound. So that's the misses for the teams out there. I think so. Because sometimes it's good to let your enemy know that you are there holding on to those playing field. It's better sometimes. So Liquid here with the SLR, beautiful DMR in the game. That gives really a lot of damage. SLR is really amazing. So the circle is shifting. The second circle is also about to shift. It's going all the way to the La Cobreria, the northern side of the map here. And whoever is down here, Team Hype, they're still outside the circle. They got eliminated by the play zone in the Sanhok. I hope they, I hope it won't happen again. They're still outside the circle though. T2K guys are really close by, including Angry Springs. They're just following the same pathway. And we have 5 teams towards the northeastern side of the map currently. They need to be really careful because they could be hunted anytime soon. Inception he's been found out. Zero Fear with the Mini 14 again. 8x, really beautiful weapon to use here. Look at that, everybody's got that DMR as their secondary weapon. This is what I'm talking about. You will never see close range battle in Miramar. You will never see those things. It could be there in the last or second last circle, but most of the time it's always long range kills and long range battles here. To rule out from Team 7C. Oh, that's C47 who got knocked down. Akash OP with the M4 knocks him down. The circle shifts in. Players are running. We have completely okay space to the northern side of the Lakhs area at the moment. Nobody's there. If you want to rotate, it's even go up there. I don't know if they can hear me. Can you hear me? Just kidding. Alright, that's Hungry Box with some amazing sprays going on. That's blah 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 who he is looking for. I think he's bleeding way too fast. Where is his teammate? Is he even going to be revived? I don't think so. He's bleeding way too fast. Hungry Box is not going to leave his scope. He's not going to leave that site. That's insane. So that's Zero Fear with the buggy again. Extreme as well. Trigger from Team Flexi Rivals has been knocked down beautifully. Shots coming in from the teams down there. Team ELEMENTRIX still holding on to that ground because they're still inside the circle. There's nothing they have to do. And we have lots of teams towards the eastern side of the play zone here. Almost 6 or 7 teams fighting for that circle. Look at that. 7C squad, they're going to gatekeep. We have Team Flexi Rivals and Team Destiny fighting outside that blue zone. And Team Hype still outside the blue zone. I'm not sure what they are doing. Maybe they're waiting for some rotation. They're waiting for some information from the enemy. But they're taking way too much time. You know, they're still outside the blue zone. This could really hurt them a lot. 7C, however, they already entered the circle. Team Destiny, they have 1 or 2 players outside the circle who will be joining to the teammates Brazil anytime soon. So we have Team HV completely okay, nothing to worry about. They simply are really consistent so far. Hopefully they will be getting some more kills later on and more points later on. They only need to beat 10 points if they want to have that 5,000 prize money, you know, because you will get that 5,000 if you are in the top of the leaderboard in the first week. So maybe they're aiming for that 180. They only need 10 more points. That's all they have to do. 14 teams alive, 45 players alive, and they are completely okay. High voltage to the western side of the circle here. Nobody's there, excluding High voltage. And the circle shifts in. They have to move inside now. Crater fields. No, it's not going to touch crater fields. Oh my goodness. This circle is going to be amazing. Trust me, the last circle is going to be amazing. Be prepared. Be prepared for some amazing fights. That's coming here probably in the next circle. Because these teams, they know what they have to do, don't they? If they move like what I'm thinking right now, that could be risky for the teams. It's going to be a matter of luck for lots of teams out here. Trust me. Zero, the only player left for Team Flexi Rivals. The circle is really amazing down here. The next circle, they have to take it, and they know they have to take it. Those really amazing spaces down there inside the circle, and they will be fighting for it as well. So that's ZOD, Vibes squad completely okay. Haven't got any kills yet. They're just chilling out, you know, inside the circle, which is good. Nothing to worry about. Oh, we are inside the circle. We have the higher ground. We can see everybody inside. Whoever tries to go, you know, whoever tries to push us, we're going to be defending our compound with our life. Inception. We can see him. Team ELEMENTRIX still inside the compound there. They are all good. We have Team DRS who joined the compound now. Now that the southern side of the map is all clear, maybe it's clear because that's the disadvantage. If somebody tries to move from the southern side at the moment, considering this circle, if somebody tries to move inside, somebody tries to capture the southern side of the map, that could be really risky for them. Yes, of course, there is compound. Yes, of course, there is compound. But remember, the circle is going to shift again. That's ABRUPT players who is already there, HARAME squad as well, and there's another compound really close by. This is going to be such an amazing gameplay here. The circle is really beautiful. 7C squad, they're simply staying to the eastern side of the map, which is completely good for the team Hype squad. I think they're going to fight with team Train to Kill or maybe with Angry Springs anytime soon. We have team HV completely okay at the moment, but JM, they should be expecting team High Voltage anytime soon. Once the circle shifts, once the next circle closes in, that could be it. So Angry Springs got eliminated. They were fighting with team Hype, I guess. 2 kills for team Hype there. Prototype with the Mini 14. I think there is another player from team T2K. Look at that. Itachi is no more. They're going to have to continue the game with 3 players only. We have Yamato, Gurkha, and Prototype here for team Hype. Uzi just got knocked down. That's what I was talking about. Team High Voltage. They simply are going to be engaging in a battle with team JYANMAARA. JM, they should be expecting that thing. The circle shifts again. I told you, team High Voltage, they have to move in towards team JYANMAARA now, and whoever was planning to rotate from the southern side, if the circle pops in here, if only you can see the circle, I could have explained it to you what I was talking about, but I'll let you guys know. I will definitely let you guys know. That's what I'm talking about. If you tried to rotate from the southern side, you would have been in a huge trouble. Trust me, huge trouble. Since nobody was there, it's completely okay now. It's completely okay, but the fight is on. The teams, they will be fighting for the northern side here. Flex the Rivals, the last member, Z-Wood, has been eliminated. That's 7C squad who took that kill, and Vibes are really close by. They must have seen the kill feed now. They are ready to do some damage to these players down here because they have that disadvantage of that playground. Chiefmate has been knocked down. That was HARAME Demon who knocks down Gurkha Whitey again. Players are going to be eliminated. They're going to be taken down like flies. So be careful. Just be careful. Every players, they knew the southern side was not good enough. Everybody was focusing to the northern side or maybe the eastern side of the circle, and that's what I was fearing about. Look at that. We will be seeing lots of casualties anytime soon. Once this circle closes in, we will be losing maybe 5 to 7 teams in the single circle. Once this circle closes in, couple of players from team DRS has been knocked down. Zero Fear with some amazing spray down there. Mafia Ninja, I don't think he's gonna be revived. So is Nimakas. His teammates, DRS Gaming, his teammates are really far away. 2 players knocked down. There's no way his teammate's gonna be there to revive him. Gunner with the AKM. Needs to be careful though. HV guys ready down there. This is gonna be a chaotic battle. They have to be really careful about it. I wonder what's going on between those 2 teams. They have to be careful. Come on, Agent really back up there. He's playing with the circle there. But the circle shifts again. It's going towards the eastern side. I told you. That's why every single teams were focusing to the eastern side of the map here. That's Nima here. DRS Nima. Which is good. Alright guys, we have 39 players left in the game. Mafia Ninja he's been eliminated, he was knocked down and he's been taken out by the GM, JYANMAARA himself. So that's Team Destiny, by the way. Hungry Box right there. And Destiny, they're going to fight with Team ELEMENTRIX anytime soon here. Akash with a couple of smokes. I think they're going to have to use a lot more smokes to cover this pathway. The ELEMENTRIX still holding on to this compound. It's going to favor them a lot. I told you, it's going to favor them a lot. This compound, they have to hold on to those places a little more. 2 teams down in the circle here. That was way too early. Another player goes down. Aruz has been taken down with a grenade. That was a beautiful grenade by Blumen. Takes down Akash OP as well. ELEMENTRIX just capturing these compounds, and another team goes down. Are they still alive? I don't think so. There's 1 player alive. Team Destinies. Prazel is the only player. He is inside the smoke as well. 2 players left for Team ELEMENTRIX. Liquid and Bromin. Hopefully they will get those shots. Prazel has been eliminated. That's some third-party action going in by Team JYANMAARA. That's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a chaotic battle. We will be losing at least 6 or 7 teams in this circle. Trust me. So that's Wang here, who is trying to revive his teammate. The circle closes in. Everybody wants to have that higher ground advantage at the moment. And also some reads. They need to have those things because cover. You need to cover your team If you want to be alive, oh, that was really close call. Liquid was there waiting for him, including Bromin. That was really close call. Kuni, look how low he is. Uzi knocked down. Assassin has been knocked down as well. Kuni 9, one more bullet in his body, and that could be it for Team High Voltage as well. Beautifully done by ELEMENTRIX. 4 players has been eliminated from Team High Voltage as well. That's a HARAME squad. 3 players left for the team, and we have Team ABRUPT Slayers taking the higher ground advantage at the moment. Circle. The 5th circle is about to close in. 7 teams alive, 23 players alive. Team Vibe still outside the circle. They have to start running now. Hungry Box still alive, finds a player. Malik, that was really beautiful shot by Hungry Box. Almost had a player down. Mimo has been knocked down for the team. Sing's really close to him. That's a compound where he's holding on at the moment, which is good for the team. 7C squad, they have to run. Nobody's inside the circle at the moment. We have 6 teams alive, but nobody is inside that playing circle. Nobody's inside it. Play zone is completely empty. Should start going in. Turu Love is the only player. There's some fights going on to the western side of the map as well with ELEMENTRIX, and there's another team close by. Oh my goodness, ABRUPT Slayers taking those players there. Genzi boy, that was really close. That's the power of Skarl. Probably he knocked him down easily. That was a really close call. ABRUPT Slayers got eliminated in the 6th place. I wonder who's going to break this streak. I asked you one question before. You still have some chance to answer it. Who will be breaking this streak of ASL, since ASL has been eliminated already? Who do you think is going to win the game here? However, we have a couple of teams. That's 5 teams in total. Vibes squad completely okay. To rule up, he is inside the circle. He's got that smoke because they know there is a team towards the left. They have to cover the pathway. They have to cover the visibility for the enemy so that they will be safer, at least for the next circle. The next zone is going to be a deciding play zone for the players down here. 5 more meters. Bromin and Liquid have to, okay, they are completely okay at the moment. Team ELEMENTRIX really in a good spot there. Zero fear from Team JYANMAARA. Moves inside. If he notices there is a player, there is a team down there, if he notices that, he could be a huge trouble for ELEMENTRIX. Zero fear. Taking some damage as well. Liquid and Bromin inside that building. I think he is going to be taken out. That's a nade coming in. It could be 3 kills for him with a single nade. Who knows? Anything can happen. There is a zero fear inside the building. 2 players outside here. Liquid with a surprising attack. Team ELEMENTRIX has been eliminated. HARAME squad, 3 players. 3 Miramar there. Finds another player. Strum in the open spaces. Knocks him down. Another player goes down. HARAME Genzi boy. He's been knocked down instead. Look at these players now. HARAME Demon knocks down a player, and Zero Fear with some third party action knocks him down. Mr. Sings, the last member alive for Team Vibes Esports. Will he be able to survive? No, he is not, because 7C is doing some third party action. Now we're down to 2 teams. That was some chaotic battle down there. 2 players down for Team 7C. They need to have some first aid kit in their backpack. They need to do something about it. 10 kills already by HARAME squad. 7 kills by Team 7C Esports. If they manage to get that chicken dinner, they could get that 10. They could get that 10 kills and 10 points for the team. 7C squad. Now it's so calm. I told you guys this is going to be a chaotic battle. When we saw that first circle, 7C, they have to move now, but it's not looking good for the team. This could be it for the team. Oh, beautiful shot by Mimo. Knocks Niku down inside the circle, but they're going to hold on. They have the advantage of the play zone as well. Mimo is going to go down with the circle as well. There's another player goes down from Team 7C. Turu Love, that's only for first aid kit in his backpack, which could be, I don't think it's enough. Once he breaks his healing pattern, that's going to be it for him. Goes out, trying to get a kill for the team. At least he was trying his best to get one more kill for the team, but that was not enough. That was crazy gameplay. That was really awesome. Really enjoyed watching it. I hope guys enjoyed it as well. So, who broke the record? That was HARAME squad who broke that win streak. That was some good gameplay by them. So many chaotic battle there. And I'm glad nobody went to the southern side of the map. That was really insane. I told you guys, southern side is not a good thing to do. I wonder if they can listen to me. I have no idea. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. I'm your host ClashPod. The 3rd game of the day. It's just done. And do you know who is the MVP of the next match? You can guess again. You can guess. You were kind of right in the previous one. You can guess again if you want to. And remember, there is a giveaway going on in Skylightz Gaming. You can follow the video links down there in the description below for the giveaway thing. You just ask them any questions you want. They will answer you. They will clear everything, and good luck for the giveaway. Make sure you participate if you haven't participated yet. Okay, just go participate, and good luck. That was some intense gameplay in Miramar. Oh my goodness. I wanna see the overall result after the match, and which will be published in a couple of minutes. So hang in there. We will be right back with the results of this match and the overall results as well. So stay tuned, guys. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. I'm your host ClashBot. We'll see you guys in a minute. Stay tuned. So this is the man with the MVP title in the Miramar. He's been killing so many players, 5 kills. Wow, and a chicken dinner. It's the same team who got that chicken dinner as well today in Miramar. They broke the record. They broke the win streak of Team ABRUPT Slayers as well. Wow, that was one hell of a fight. I don't know if teams can hear me or not, but trust me, you have to listen to me. Just kidding, don't listen to me. You guys are far better than I am. But the cycle, that was really intense. I told you, that was really good gameplay by every single team. I think everybody knew that they had to rush, they had to push the eastern side and maybe the northwestern side of the map as well, sometime somewhere around the end game, you know, end circle, and they did that. That was really good moment there. Nobody was in the southern side because that was the worst place to be. If you consider the map, that was the worst place to be. Even if it was all clear, that was the worst place to stay in that map. So that's top fraggers here. Genji boy, 5 kills already. You know, this is the result of Miramar only, the 19th match. Yeah, that was the 19th match. So Demon here with the 4 kills, Niku with 4 kills again. Look at Harame, guys, 3 players in the 1, 2, 3 top fraggers. Liquid with 4 kills, Hungry Box with 3 kills. That was some good spray by Hungry Box. That was really amazing. Liquid and Bromin, they tried their best. That was duo inside that compound, and Zero Fear was slowly sneaking. He had no choice. He had to get inside the circle. He had to move inside. He did that. That was really good move by the teams. They had to hold on to that place, you know, every single team, because that was the only place to be inside that circle. Everybody were focusing on that circle. That was well played by every teams there. Whoever was alive, JM Zero Fear, you were good. Harame squad as well. I'm sorry, that's Harame squad here with 28 kills. 7C ESPORTS with 20 points, 28 points actually, not kills, 13 kills and 28 points. 20 points for 7C ESPORTS. Vibes with 15. ELEMENTRIX got eliminated in 14. They got eliminated and they got 14 points. JYANMAARA with 12 points. Zero Fear, that was some sneaky move, really well played by the team. So Team Hive, they got eliminated way too early. They eliminated Angry Springs, I guess, and or maybe not. Somebody else eliminated Angry Springs. Team Hype were eliminated way too early. Probably. I don't know. Maybe that was Team Hype who got eliminated. Who eliminated Angry Springs. So this is high voltage for you. Only 3 points. Remember, they need to get 7 more points or maybe 8 more points to climb up in the leaderboard to get that 5,000 NRS. And just because whoever has the most points in this first week in the leaderboard as a team will get 5,000 NRS, and whoever gets the, you know, this is the on top who is eligible for 2,000 NRS so far for the first week, because he's been MVP. He's been killing it. He's been killing it. So Group A standings, as you can see, we have ABRUPT Slayers with 156 points. They've got 2 chicken dinner in a row today. Hopefully they will be able to get another one as well, because they're really close to other teams. You know, 156 points, not bad at all. So that's JYANMAARA with a chicken dinner, 135 points. Destiny with 79 points and a chicken dinner. PN Crew, however, they only have 46 points. They're climbing up. Yes, of course, they played really well. The previous game, it was really good compared to the way before game, you know, because Sanhok, it was really bad for Team PN because they were sandwiched way too early. There was nothing they could do. They tried their best, but anyways, things happens in the game, but I think they will be improving for the next round. So this is DRS Gaming here with 120 points, Vibes Esports with 119, that's really close call, and CODEZERO 83. They're not, you know, Flexi Rivals with 102. There is not so difference between these teams in Group B. And the thing is, we will be playing League Stages for 2 weeks. You have to have that points to climb up in the group standings as well. 7C ESPORTS 181 points, 135 for Harame with a chicken dinner as well, and ELEMENTRIX with 122 points. That's some consistent point, but they haven't got any chicken dinner. Remember that. Maybe they will be focusing on that as well. Who knows? 122 points, not bad for the team. So Group D standings, they've already played 16 matches. They've already played first week matches, so they're not participating today. and Deadeyes 190. They're still leading the overall leaderboard with 190 points. Look at the number of chicken dinner they've got. 5 chicken dinner in a row. Just kidding, that was not in a row. They got that 5 chicken dinner, beautifully done. The M249 moment, that's what I want to call it. That was insane. So we also have Group E here. High Voltage was really close to beat the score of Team Deadeyes. 183 points for them. And look at the difference between these teams here in Group E standings. Train to Kill with 84, Hype with 67, Skylightz B with 19 points, and High Voltage, that's more than 100, almost 199 points different between first and second place here in the team. That's a humongous gap, and that's really insane. So that was the result of the previous round. We will be heading towards the Vikendi next, and remember, that's going to be our last game for this week in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. We will be back with more amazing action in the next week. But hey, we still have one more game to go. Don't go anywhere. I'm your host ClashPod. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown with the massive prize pool of 700k NRS. And there's a giveaway going on. Come on, I've been telling you guys, I've been reminding you about the giveaway. Don't miss the chance to win it. Go out there, participate in the giveaway. Who knows, you could be the lucky one to get it. Good luck. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. The match is about to begin really soon, so stay tuned and make sure you support your team full on and do not hate anybody else, because they are all good teams, all good players. You guys know them, they really are good. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Hang in there. We'll be right back with a Vikendi, the cold weather. Stay tuned.
Red zone will be activated soon. Red zone will be activated soon.
Alright guys, welcome back to the last game of the day here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown week 1, okay? This is the first week, last game of the day and of the week as well. We still have one more week to go for these league stages before they head on to the finals. So look at the plane path. Oh, it went all the way from Cosmodrome towards the Dobromestro, and that's where Team ELEMENTRIX are gonna go. And the circle, oh my, oh my. Why would the circle go that far away from the plane path? That's really annoying. It touches the water. It's okay. It touches the water. That's cool. It's a Vikendi. You guys know that. So we have that's amazing plane path. And the circle, oh come on. That's really weird circle there. It's actually really far away if you consider the plane path. So we have teams down there. HARAME squad already going towards the Tribunal, looting around these spaces. We have ABRUPT Slayers. Pescoba is where they are. I think they're going to split the teams into 2 different sections just because they want to find more vehicle for the team, because it's needed. It's Vikendi. You can run, but you cannot hide in Vikendi. It's way too open. If you're found open in the open, running in the open spaces, you are going to be taken down easily. Some casualty going on. That's way too early to engage in any kind of battle in this field. Look at that. Every single player, they are focused to go inside the circle. Team ELEMENTRIX, they're going to start their loot from Dobromestro, and they will be entering the circle. I think it's going to be really difficult for them because they're going to have to go through Team 7C and also Team Skylightz. Also Team Vibes will be there to hold on to these places. Movatra, I think Vibes will be focusing on Movatra anytime soon. Who knows? We have DRS squad all the way up here in the Volnova. PN crew, they need to be really, and they need to perform really well. Well, I think there has been some technical glitches. We will be back with Vikendi in a moment. So hang in there. There's been some technical glitches. We will be right back with the match. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. There has been some technical glitches. All right, you guys know it's a hiccup, technical hiccup. It can happen. It can be anywhere. Alright, so the next match will be started pretty soon. The notice is coming out. Okay, I just want to ask you one question though. Who do you think is able to beat that 190 marks? I know you guys have been supporting some teams. You guys have been, supporting. You have your own team as well. But if I give you 2 teams to pick, who do you think will beat DEADEYES for that 190 points? Who do you think will it be? Will it be Team High Voltage or will it be 7C? Who do you think will it be? You can always share your opinion if you want. You can share your opinion. What do you think? It's not personal. It's not like that. You can share your opinion. Who do you think could beat this score? Or maybe they won't be able to beat it. Because HV, they're a really close call. The 7 more points, that's all they have. That's all they need to beat. And yeah. I wonder what's going to happen, though. I really wonder what's going to happen. Never mind. So if you have to pick between those two teams, who do you think would beat that 190 points mark? That would be insane, isn't it? That would be really, really, really insane. So we have some technical glitches, by the way. Meanwhile, we will be starting Vikendi anytime soon, so stay tuned. And don't forget to participate in the giveaway. There's a giveaway going on in Skylightz Gaming. Make sure you participate to win. If you don't participate, there is no way there's no way there will be any more there's no way there will be any more chance for you to win if you don't participate. So there has been some technical glitches, guys. And one more time, we will be right back. Stay tuned. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. We'll see you guys in a moment. It's not gonna take much time, about 2 to 5 minutes at max, so don't go anywhere. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. The last match of the week is about to begin anytime soon, so stay tuned.
Red zone will be activated soon.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Finally, we are here. There was some technical glitches in the previous one, so we had to be back after a short break. So this is the playing path for you in Vikendi, the last game here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown for the first week, okay? The week 1, this is the last game for the first week. We also have another week, so don't think it's the last game of the league itself. It's the last game of this week here in League Stages. I asked you a question before we went to a break previously. If, considering let's say you are fair enough, you don't support any teams, who do you think could break the record of 190 points that Deadeyes have set? Because HP High Voltage, they're really close by, 7 points different between them. And if they let's say if they don't find any kills, if they go for the survival game here, they only have to survive to get those 7 points, and they could easily beat them. Because there is some prize money for the team, whoever tops the leaderboard, whoever comes in the leaderboard for the first week and also in the second week. So I don't know, maybe it could be 7C, maybe it could be High Voltage, who knows? Or maybe they won't be able to beat it. Anything can happen. I'm really excited. And some said it was High Voltage, some said it was 7C. But I think High Voltage, they can actually beat the score. Just because they've been so consistent. But the circle, it depends on the circle. It depends on every game. Every game is different, of course. But the way they've been consistent in the whole game, I think they could, I don't know, maybe 30-40% chance they've got that chance to beat this score, because 7 points only. They only need 7 points. Even if they die way too early and they manage to get at least 1 squad or 6 kills, it would be more than enough for them. So I think they could beat it. Also 7C, they could do it, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case here. So let's hope everything goes well. So no hate to any of the teams. Anyway, that's just my guess. That's something I tried to predict. Let's see what happens here. So that's Skylightz Gaming be really close to Team High Voltage. Look at that. Are they gonna go in the fight? I don't think so, because they want that 7 points, don't they? They will be playing some surviving games. I guess they will be playing those games. But who knows? This is the last game of the week here. They need to be careful as well. Skylightz Gaming firing some shots against High Voltage Uzi here. Just makes his move inside that building on time. That was a really close call for him. Lost almost 40% of his health. Not bad. He's good. He's all good now. The circle, wow, the circle is really beautiful this time around. The previous round, it was crazy. Oh my god, I don't want to remember that circle again. But this time, it's not in the water. The circle is completely in the land. That's, I guess, that's the first time in this league that we've seen the whole circle with no land at all. Alright, that's Skylightz Gaming B. Sudeep sir with the PP19 Bizone. And Vive Sings, he's been taken down. I think he's just got knocked down. That's way too early for these teams to engage in any kind of battle. But they've been fighting. They've been fighting for the kills. They've been fighting for the loot as well. Let's see how it's all gonna go, guys. We have Team Hype as well. Team ELEMENTRIX, they've looted somewhere around the Dover Maelstrom. Now they're moving all the way to the northern side of the map. And also Team T2K, they've looted somewhere around the port. And they must be heading towards the circle now, because teams here, players here, they should be aware that the blue zone is gonna give them a lot more damage than they expect. It's gonna give them a lot more damage than they expect, so should be really careful about that. We have CODEZERO Snipe YT. They got beautiful Dacia just to move around the map. They were trying to enter the circle somewhere around the Tovar at the moment, which is good. We can't see anybody in the villa. We have a team ABRUPT Slayers in the Peskova at the moment, which is absolutely amazing. We have actually 5 teams down here in the southern side of the map. Alright, that's Angry Springs, DRS Gaming, HARAME Squad, 7C Esports. They are also there in somewhere around the Miramar. They are completely to the southern side of the map. And also Team Vibes, they are Movatra. They are at the Movatra. That's where they start the game. So hopefully they will find a vehicle and move inside the circle. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of teams already gathered towards the northern side of the map. For the fights, I guess they will be engaged in any kind of in some kind of battle anytime soon. The second circle will decide how it's all gonna go. Okay, they're just having fun. Zewood laughing at him. What is he doing? He's laughing at the rocks. I don't know what's funny about that rock. Maybe there's something carved. No, there's something carved on that rock. He was laughing at it. Oh, his teammate joins in. Maybe they're gonna laugh at those rock again. Look at that. Oh no, they're not. Noob, he's here with his Zima. He just crashed the Zima, I guess. They're just having fun, including Team Hype. You know, they got the Dacia. They need to find some more vehicle as well, because Vikendi, you have to rotate. It's a cold map. You can't stay outside for too long. You have to have the compound as well. It depends. In Miramar, it doesn't matter if you are in the compound or not. You need to have the vehicle. But in Vikendi, you should be in the compound. You cannot stay outside. It's not a favorable map for the players to stay outside in cold. It's way too cold, and you could be found out easily as well. So that's ASL ABRUPT Slayers with 2 chicken dinners today in a row. First and second match. So Nova here with the Uzi, really good weapon. And remember one more thing, guys. In Vikendi, most of the players use SMGs. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of the firing range. Uzi is really beast in the close range. Even if you miss a couple of shots, it's gonna take your opponent down easily. It's got that beautiful fighting range, and also damage is really good. So blah blah blah, securing his vehicle just in case a team ABRUPT Slayer finds it. But that's not looking good for Team Destiny and ABRUPT Slayer. They will be fighting anytime soon. Mukesh from Team Skylightz Gaming knocks a player down from Team Hype. That's Prototype, I guess. So he's been confirmed. Jane confirming the kill with the G36C here. Prazol with the MP5K. We will be seeing those nades. There goes it. Will it be enough? There's 2 players from Team Angry Springs up above. Lakhs with the M4 knocks him down. Beautifully done. That's way too early for these teams to engage in any kind of battle here. However, they've got a kill. Team Skylightz, they've got a kill for the team Hype. They are all inside that same building, and Team Skylightz slowly rotating, slowly trying to surround those enemies. Zokor is here with the M760, still waiting, using the TPP mode, but he was found out. Frizzle is not going to leave that player alive. He's going to take that shot. He is going to take that shot. He's definitely going to take that kill as well. That's a point. Who wants to leave the point behind? Everybody. Whoever finds the players, the opponents knocked down or, all alone by themselves, they will take that kill. Because it matters, every single point matters. No matter how you take it. You can steal it, you can kill it, you can hide, you can run. Whatever you do, just get the points for the team. You have to climb up in the leaderboard. Stay in the game. So this is Hype Squad here. They've lost Prototype, and that's way too early. We have Yamato, Kamod, and Itachi in the game. Prototype is no more. That's Skylightz Gaming B, by the way. That's PN season again in the PN season legend PN crew, typical PN crew here in Podvosto. There is a drop nearby. Christmas drop is here. Oh, what? I think there's something for you guys. What does it have? AUZ A3 again? That's something useful. 8x scope with some level 3 helmet, level 3 gears. That's a military vest you need to have. It's gonna block some bullets. That Kevlar is really beautiful. You need to wear that on if you want to block some bullets, if you want to. Only if you want to. Alright, that's Skylightz here. Sudeep sir with the G36C again, having fun. Just kidding, they're just trying to engage in a battle there. They're not ready, I guess. They know there are 3 players inside the building. They're not one. They've eliminated one. And they know there are 3 players, but they are not ready to dive inside that compound to get those players. And beautiful shots coming in from Hungry Box. Knocks down DRS Nima. They've been engaged in a battle in the way to open space here. There is one more player from Team DRS. I think AZ is going to play a little safer now. Kamo knocks down Mr. Mukesh. There goes battle between Team SG Skylightz Gaming and Team Hype. A player has been knocked down. Mukesu with some shots. Yamato was found out in the open space. He is going to be confirming that kill. That's a beautiful shot coming in from Jen. He needs to be careful now because he's the only player. You need to hide. Come on, Mace, play some tricks on the players. If not, you could be taken down instead. That's 2v1 for him. Goes beautifully sprayed. He's completely okay with his health, but Jensen needs to revive. He needs to get his health back on. Trying to get that player. One more shot in his body and he's going to go down. Beautifully played, but Jen said there was not enough time. Maybe you should have used a couple of smoke to hide yourself up, to buy some time to heal yourself up, but that was really close call. Itachi, really good move there. Instead of reviving your friend, he knew, he connected some shots, and that was some good move by Team Hype. There are only 2 players now, but they're still in the game. That's what really matters. So Team Skylightz B, they've been eliminated. Really well played. Knocked down a couple of players. You know, they also got 2 kills from Team Hype, but that was really close call for them. DRS guys, they've lost 1 player. Nima is no more. AJ is still alive in the game. PN guys, they've got a drop. I wonder if they looted the drop. Come on, go for it. It's got AUZ A3 with 8x in it. You need that 8x, don't you? It's a Vikendi. It's Vikendi. You need to have that long range scope in it to shoot somebody down. But you also need to have that sniper to attach that 8x. You can't do anything with 8x if you don't have bolt action rifle or any kind of DMR. Alright, so the circle is about to shift and it's focusing towards the center. It's focusing. It's coming down towards the cement factory. I'm just kidding. It's coming down towards Podvosto where Team PN crew is holding currently. This is Team ELEMENTRIX. They are engaged. I think they're engaged in a battle with Team HARAME squad. I guess they're no. I'm sorry. That's actually Team High Voltage who has been shooting at those players. No, they are actually holding on to these plays, but they have to move now. There is no way they are gonna stay here. It's way too open for these players. Are they gonna move? No, they're not. They're still holding on to this higher ground. Maybe they're thinking to hold on to those plays a little longer. This is James squad completely okay. Haven't got any kills yet. I think they could see Team PN because some shots were being fired at them a couple of minutes ago from Team PN. That's the second drop coming in for the team, and it's not even that. It's not even in the Podvosto. There's 8x in Podvosto. We have the second drop with AWM in somewhere around the Mount Kresnik. I wonder who's gonna come down here to loot that AWM and go back there in Podvosto to loot 8x. It's completely useless. Come on, we should drop 2 drops nearby with 8x and AWM. Some shots being fired. Jiro Fear finds a player, that's ELEMENTRIX, who changed their location, but it's not going to be easy for them because JM squad, JYANMAARA, is already lined up, already here, holding on to these buildings of Podvosto, you know, the western side of the Podvosto. Beautiful Molotov coming in. Frankie was really low on his health, but now he's back on his feet with Team Destiny. Brazil, what a shot that was. Frankie, did you see the power of MP5K? That was really insane. Frankie has been knocked down. There was Team Destiny's Brazil with that MP5K. Knocks him down beautifully. There is a nade coming in for the team as well. It could be a disastrous move because Aruz is the only player. Beautifully done. Beautifully nade. That was one hell of a shot. Did you see the vehicle? That was one hell of a shot there. Team Destiny all looking good. with two players, Akas and Prozol. They lost Gangsta and Aruz. He was trying to revive his teammate, but that was not enough. Prozol with that MP5K couldn't do much now. That's Jane who finds him in the open spaces, knocks him down. I think Team TTK are going to come out from the comfort zone to eliminate these players. Yes, that's how they did. Utsaga with a beautiful flank eliminates the player. Team Destiny has been eliminated in the 15th place as well. So we have Zero Fear here from Team JYANMAARA with the M4. They're still holding on to these places. They must have seen the team entering that compound. That's Team ELEMENTRIX. Everybody's okay. No health has been compromised. No, nothing has been compromised. Liquid is all good. They got some compound. Even if they get a couple of bullets in their body, they will be healing because they've got some time. They are inside the circle, nothing to worry about. And also Team PN is all good at the moment, but Team Angry Springs are slowly closing in. We have DRS guys, they're in the castle. I don't know why they are there. Maybe it's because it's still inside the circle. Maybe that's why they are there. It's good. We have Vibes, who is fighting towards the western side of the map currently with Team Hype in Villa. Alright guys, that's the fourth circle, which is about to close in about 5 more seconds. That's all they have, and the circle is about to close in. There's another drop nearby, third drop with the AUZ-3. Come on, it's all about drop, some Kevlar. You need that because you've been shot. I know you've been shot. That was amazing. So Team ELEMENTRIX is really close by. I don't think they're going to come out from that compound and try to loot that drop. That would be really, really insane if they try to do that. No, that's really bad if they try to do that because they're all good. They're all good inside that building. Why would they want to come outside that, leave that compound and loot to drop? Nobody wants to do that. That's PN guys. They are engaged in a battle with Team ABRUPT players here. A couple of players got eliminated already. Team PN. They're going to hold on to those grounds in the Vosto. That's what I know. Season down inside the water. You need to go back to the land because Legend with a nade. I think it could be a perfect one. No, it isn't. He is being third-partied again by the team. There's no way out for him. Using the first hit kit, he's got 15 bandages with him as well. P and White Kitty knocks down Trigger. That could be really disastrous move for Team Angry Springs as well because they've lost 2 players already. That's Lou, who was knocked down, and he's back in his feet. Ziwood has been knocked down by Hype Itachi. They are slowly fighting. Another nade coming in. Oh, Legend with the Uzi, trying to shoot that player down, but no, Noob with the Uzi again. Knocks the player down. Kamod, and that's Hype and Flakes to Rivals fighting outside. Need to do something. This is not a good idea to fight outside the blue zone, but that's it for Team Hype as well. Well done, Team Flicks to Rivals. Just because they were fighting outside the circle and also got that player down. That was really close combat. That's the power of SMG. That's the power of Uzi in Vikendi. Close range is really amazing. Alright, that's ABRUPT Slayers Nova here. He is the only player left for the team, by the way. And Team PN, I don't think they're going to leave that player alone. Rango is here. 2 players left for Angry Springs. Angry Springs, they got 2 players. Lou, down again. Legend, he has been pinned. Rango knows there is a player behind that garage, and maybe he will be thinking of taking the shot. Who knows? Anything can happen, guys. Both of these teams are outside the circle, and they know how difficult it is to survive outside the blue zone. They've got the Dacia, but I don't think it's gonna work because there is a water in between. Come on, you should have a boat. You should convert that Dacia into a boat. Oh, some shots being fired. Mr. Beast has been taken down instead. Noob is the only player. Oh no, he's not the only player. He's got Z-Wood as his teammate as well to revive him. Look at that. Some smokes needs to be thrown, which is, yes, of course, beautifully done. They've got some smoke, but there is a player behind them. High voltage. If they seize that smoke, if they seize these players reviving in the open spaces, that could be really disastrous shot for these, the disastrous moment for Team Flakesy Rivals. Look at that, Z-Weed with an nade goes inside. Okay, it could be it because Team Vibes, look at that, that was a beautiful nade, by the way, knocks down a couple of players. Malik and Nawang as well from Team Vibes got knocked down. Now we are down to 12 teams. Malik and Nawang, they have been eliminated completely off the game. CZ Money takes the kill from Team Vive's ZOD. He's been eliminated as well. Now we're down to 12 teams. C47 with the M762 holding on to this ground. They got some teams to the right as well. Samir finds PN Legend. Angry Springs got eliminated. They only had, they had that vehicle. They had that chance. But I told you, if only we could transform that vehicle, it would have been really awesome, into the boat. And if something goes wrong, we should be able to transform that vehicle into the chopper or something like that. It would be really awesome, isn't it? But come on, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Wow, I don't think so. Alright, that's Hungry Box here. Everybody alive, excluding True Love. He's really low on his health. He could be eliminated anytime soon. That's Chief Mate is still hanging on in the game. Nova from Team ABRUPT Slayers has been eliminated. He was the only player left. That's it for him. Season, I don't know what that was. Maybe he was gatekeeping those players, but that's a really open. That was really open to his left. Hungry Box takes that shot. That's really insane. So there is 7C squad for you. They've lost True Love from the game, and Hungry Box, Mimo, Storm, they're gonna have to continue the game with only 3 players now. With only 10 players left, Harame, they're still holding on tightly. T2K guys, but some players have been knocked down and is trying to blow up the tires, or maybe the entire vehicle. Who? I'm not going to focus on the tires. I'm going to blow the entire vehicle there. And Nang from the ELEMENTRIX has been knocked down. So is Agent, T2K, Frankie taking those shots against those teams. Team ELEMENTRIX, they are completely inside the circle. They've got the compound as well. I don't think they need to move out. They need to go outside of this compound to, gather the kills. I don't think they should be doing that. Because every single teams who are outside, they will be fighting with each other because they need that compound. We only have 1 or 2 compound inside these circle here currently, so this is insane. We have Jane with the smoke again. Everybody alive for Team Train to Kill. They've also got 6 kills already. Some fires, some random shots being fired inside the smoke, but that's not going to help him to get those kills. He's exploded the Dacia, which is not enough. Jane is being shot again. They are completely okay. There's no chance that they could be third parties because every single players, every single teams are right in front of them. There's nothing they have to do about that. So that's Jane with the M4. Look at these players looking so far so good. DRS, Mafia Ninja trying to revive his friend, which is good. Agent is back on his feet as well. 2 players left for Team DRS Gaming. Mr. Beast from Team Flex the Rivals got eliminated by the play zone again. You can see lots of players. I don't know. High Voltage got eliminated with 3 kills. I think they got eliminated in the 8th place, or maybe that was 9th place. That was really close call. Flakes the Rivals here with the 5 kills. I don't think this is gonna be a really close call for Team High Voltage. Will they be able to cross that 190 marks? Who knows? X-Liquid got eliminated. Wang is taking those shots against those players. Team ELEMENTRIX are pinned down. They are actually fighting with 3 teams at the moment. To their right, to their left, and there's somebody outside that cycle as well. They should be gatekeeping those players perfectly, carefully, to be honest. So that's 2 players behind the same drop there. This could be a really disastrous moment for Team DRS Gaming as well, because they're trying their best to hide themselves behind the drop with the help of a couple of smoke. I wonder how much longer that smoke is gonna last. You can't stay for too long. 30 seconds, that's it. 30 more seconds, that's it. The smoke's gonna wear off in 30 seconds. Come on, some more smoke's being thrown out. Oh, that's a nade by Brumin. Knocks down a nade. He's been killing people with a nade, Brumin. He's really good with these nades. Alright, 3 kills for Team JYANMAARA here, taking control of these buildings. We can see some Spider-Man, that's what I want to call it. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use the word, but there are some kind of Spider-Man input those buildings. Oh, some shots being fired. Oh, Circa fell down from the higher ground location. Wow, that is crazy. Bromin just trying to locate those enemies. Come on, couple of shots, couple of nades, throw it inside that smoke. That's all you have to do. You will get almost 3 to 6 kills there. Everybody's inside that smoke. Look at that. T2K guys, right there. He's right there. I don't think Bromin knows that. Come on, shoot those players. No, he missed it. Blah, blah, blah. Just got knocked down outside. Sergey is not going to make it either. Jane, really low on his health. Oh, 3 more first aid kit. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? I don't think so. He's going to hold on 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. That's it. I wonder if anybody else will be eliminated after 10 seconds. This is not looking good for Team Train to Kill. They are going to be eliminated in 6th place anytime soon. Now, Harame Niku with the G36C. Look at that. They've got the compound. Jane must be running now. Jane must be running. Okay. Jane is good. Entered inside the play zone completely. Oh, no. He taking... That's a really close call. Jane is really to the edge of the blue zone. That's really close call. That's a really close call. Now the circle is forcing him to move inside, which is not going to happen anytime soon. Snipe Whitey got knocked down by Bromin, who was waiting for those players to move right, and CZ's squad, I think they were trying to rotate right. Bromin was waiting for those golden moment. That's really amazing. So Jane here trying to go to the left as well. We also have Team Zero Fear, and that's JYANMAARA, by the way, from the southern side of the map. Look how well prepared they really are. They just want to get those kills for the team, no matter what happens. Demon with the M249, and also DP28. Is that DP28? I think I just saw DP28 with Zero Fear there. That's a Kazi with the Uzi in his hands. Finds ZM squad outside the circle. Lots of smokes. Look at that. No visibility at all. They have to play with those footsteps. Train to Kill just got eliminated. I think that was the play zone which got Jane there. Maybe he was trying to rotate left and found out by other teams. CODEZERO, there are no more. We are down to 4 teams only. Now it's down to 3 teams. Storm from Team 7C got eliminated with 6 amazing Samir, and it's going to be JM versus Team ELEMENTRIX. Berman with some good shot, not to play it down, but that's not enough. His teammate was there to help him out. Really well played by Team JYANMAARA. They had that backup. They had the cover for his teammate. That's really amazing. So we have JYANMAARA, Samir here with 4. 2 teams left. You can see Harame and JYANMAARA, who will be getting that chicken dinner. Is it going to be Harame? They just got that chicken dinner in the previous one, but they have the advantage in Team JYANMAARA. They have the advantage of the players. They have 4-minute squad at the moment. Harame squad, however, they are completely covered in their smokes and shot from fire. Look at that, using a different mode. Kazi, but no, that is not enough. That is not enough at all. That was some good gameplay. That was really good gameplay there. Really amazing. Alright, that was the last game of the week here, guys. Really amazing gameplay there, and that's some 10 kills and a chicken dinner for Team JYANMAARA. That's insane. So that's the end of the week for the league here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. We still have a week to go. Alright, week to go. 16 matches done. We still have 16 more matches for the league stages, and good luck to the teams. I hope once we are back, once we start second week, teams will be changing their strategy and climbing up more higher in the leaderboard. So good luck to the teams in advance. So we will be right back with the match result here. JYANMAARA with the chicken dinner. Everybody knows that. And we will be right back. And the thing is, I want to know who is in the top 1 in the leaderboard. Is it HV? Is it Deadeyes? Or is it 7C? I want to know. So I'm really curious. I'm really excited as well. So stay tuned. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. I'm your host ClashPod. We'll be right back with the results in about a minute or so. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you support your team. I wonder who's going to be there in the top of the leaderboard. Who do you think? Do you think HP made it? Do you think they crossed that 190 marks? 190 points? Or maybe was it 7C who crossed it? I don't think 7C did it. But HV, they could have done that, you know. Maybe. Alright, I'll see you guys in a moment. I'm your host ClashPod. Guys, this is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Gaming. Make sure to participate in the giveaway as well. There's a giveaway going on in Skylightz Gaming. There's a beautiful golden chance for you guys to win the giveaway. You know what the giveaway is? Do you know what the giveaway is? Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you know what the giveaway is. So I'll see you guys in a moment, guys. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Gaming one more time, organized by Skylightz Gaming. And I hope to see you really soon. That's after a couple of minutes with the result. Stay tuned. Alright, here is the man of the match here, Extreme with 4 kills, and this is the team who got chicken dinner as well. That was one hell of a game in Vikendi. That was one hell of a game. And never mind, we cannot find DP28 in Vikendi. I don't know what that was. Maybe I was high there. Maybe I was sleepy. I don't think so. I was confused. Just kidding. I was so intrigued with the match that I was focusing. I just messed up. Never mind though. So this is MVP of the match, JM Extreme with 4 kills, and we have JM Samir as well. So Team JM with, I think that was 10 kills for them for the chicken dinner as well. That was really good gameplay for Team JYANMAARA. They were aggressive, they knew where to go, the rotation was beautiful, and also, kills, yeah, they made it. Top fraggers for Vikendi, Hungry Box with 4 kills, T2K Chain with 4 kills, Snipe Whitey with 3 kills as well. So this is the top fraggers for Vikendi. Alright, that was some good gameplay. I guess it's time to rest. Just kidding, guys. We still have some, overall standings to go for. That was really good gameplay. That was really, I think it was a good day for ELEMENTRIX, because if you compare previous days and today, it was really good. It was really good for the team. It was really good for the team. JYANMAARA with 25. Okay, that's 25 points for the team. Train to Kill with 14 points. 7C Esports with 14 points again. That's what I'm talking about. No, 7C, I don't think they're gonna make it. How many points does High Voltage have? Oh my goodness, they couldn't make it. I thought they were gonna cross 190 marks, but now I guess Team DE are gonna get that 5,000 NRS just because they are in the top of the leaderboard after 20 matches. That's 16 matches played by every single teams, by the way. Train to Kill with 14 points, 7C with 14 again, HARAME with 14 squad, HARAME squad with 14 points, ELEMENTRIX with 12 points. They've been consistent. I think Team ELEMENTRIX really played well today as well. So CODEZERO, they tried their best, some rotation thing, and Bromin was waiting for CODEZERO to make that move. He was gatekeeping those players. There was no way out for them. And to their left, there was T2K Chain waiting as well inside the circle. So that was really hard for them. High Voltage, they only managed to get 4 points. Oh no, 3 points down. They must be mad. They must be really mad about it, because they only needed 7 points to win the weekly prize. Because, whoever gets the most point in the game here in this week will be rewarded with 5,000 NRS. And wow, that was awesome. High Voltage couldn't manage to get the points though. PN Crew, 4 points for them. They were in the Podvosto, really well played, and eliminated a couple of players from Team ABRUPT Slayers as well, but that was not enough. Season was caught off guard by Hungry Box. I don't know what he was doing. He was way too open to the left, and Hungry Box was like, okay, I see a player. What is he doing? Let's kill him. He just killed him. And I don't think Season knew that there was a player to his left. Maybe he was disconnected. He was not making any move there. So DE, Deadeyes with the kill leaderboard as well. On top with, I guess he will be getting 2,000 NRS reward for leading the leaderboard for this week. And we have Hungry Box in the second place. Oh, that was really close, isn't it? It's 24 for Assassin from Team High Voltage as well. Gunner with 24, Susan with 24, but the man on top is really on top here. And also I think Team Deadeyes are leading as a team, so they will be getting extra 5,000. Wow, that's really good week. This week has been really good for Team Deadeyes. They've been playing really well as well. You guys must have seen how he played with the M249 on top. Ooh. The power of M249. You should use M249 if you want to get more kills. I'm just kidding. Alright, that's the overall kill leaderboard so far. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, guys. You guys know what it is. They are fighting, these teams are fighting for the title for that 700k NRS as well. Prizepool, okay? I'm talking about the Prizepool. So after match 20, I'm still waiting for the result. I think Deadeyes is still in top of the leaderboard with 190 points. Because HV, they couldn't break it. 7C, I don't think they've broken the 190 marks. Oh my goodness, 7C, they got them. That is crazy, 195 points. So I'm sorry, guys, that's not DEADEYES who is getting 5,000 NRS. That's 7C Esports who will be getting those reward for the first week. That's insane. And look at that, high voltage 3 points, 3 points to beat DEADEYES. And JYANMAARA was really close as well, 160 points, sharing the same points with RIVALSX. That's crazy. ABRUPT Slayers climbing up 57 points, and a top 10. All these teams, they've got 100 plus point. Team ELEMENTRIX, this has been I think this day has been the most consistent day, most consistent games for Team ELEMENTRIX. I think so. I don't know what you guys think, but they played really well today with 134 points. That's really insane. But 7C Esports, look at that. They must be smiling now. They must be happy about that. That is one hell of a week. One hell of a match as well. So Flex the Rivals with 100 plus points, that 109, which is not bad at all. 98 points for Train to Kill. CODEZERO 92 points. We have Skylightz P and Skylightz Gaming at the bottom, and also Team P and Crew in the 18th position there. Team Hype in the 16th, Angry Springs in 17th. Destiny, they've been playing well, but I don't know. Team Destiny, they've been engaging in kind of hot drop. They've been engaged in a battle way too early as well. I don't know what's going on. They need to change something. I think so. I think so, but it depends on the team how they will be playing the upcoming matches, because it's really gonna be amazing. All right, it's really gonna be amazing. So we still have one more week to go for these league stages, and I'm kind of curious to see how it's all gonna go for the next week. That was some amazing gameplay, amazing week for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the first week of the league here in PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown. And before signing off from today's video, today's stream, make sure to participate in the giveaway, because there is a giveaway going on in Skylightz Gaming. I hope you will be participating in that giveaway as well. So I'm your host Clashbot. This is PUBG Mobile Skylightz Showdown, guys. One more time, week 1 is done. I'll see you guys in the next match, which is next week. We'll start from Erangel, you guys know that. So yeah, stay tuned, have fun, and make sure you support your team as well. Do not hate anybody. Okay, do not hate anybody. Just support your team full on. Go out full on, support them, but you shouldn't be hating any teams. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week with some more action, with some more content, with some more amazing fight between these top 20 teams of Nepal. You guys know that. These guys are really amazing. I'm really proud to be here. I'm really happy to be here as well. So I'll see you guys next week. Until next time, stay good, play well.